Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Yeah. Finally got this shit working. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate everybody pulling up on your boy. We about to get started in a minute. If y'all can hear me. Mic check, mic check. Yeah. We in this mother. We in here. Yeah, this shit trash. shit is trash. Man, look. Hold on, man. I'm about to get started. Give me a second. Hold up. It's your boy Fat Tears. What up, what up, what up? Shout out to the chat. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back for a little bit. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate everybody coming through. It's been a little minute. Appreciate everybody coming through. I'm Fat Tears. If you don't know who I am, don't worry, you are not alone. But for those that do know who I am, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody coming through. Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat, man. Can't get my shit to work right, y'all. Y'all already know there's gonna be some technical difficulties out this mother sucker. Give me 1 second. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up on me, man. I can't get my camera to work. Some bullshit. It's some bullshit. Hold on. I can't get my camera to work, y'all. Has it been that long? It's been that long, man. I can't get my camera to work. We're having technical difficulties and shit. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat, man. Yeah. We had to push this shit back. Just so you know, moving forward, there is going to be some technical difficulties. Because I couldn't keep putting the live off. You know what I mean? You know, it was motherfuckers that was betting that I wasn't even gonna go live right now. But I am having technical difficulties. I can't get my camera to work. The Wi-Fi is trash, and I'm actually at a nice hotel. You know what I'm saying? Which is surprising. You know what I mean? I even went out and bought an Ethernet cord and everything today, y'all. I was like, yeah, this shit gonna be straight. I got a room at a good 4-star hotel. You know what I mean? Well, maybe 3-star. I don't know, depending on how you look at it. You know what I mean? Could be 3-star, could be 4-star. You know what I mean? Either way, the internet is trash. I did want to be on camera. I'm trying to get the camera to work for whatever reason. Hold on, let me check. Let me try it again. Hold up. Hold up. Let me try this one more time. Uh, That ain't gonna work. We'll switch it back. There we go. Boom. Oh, we got that shit to We got the camera to work, y'all. All right. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Um, Hold up, man. We still Yeah, I ain't man, yo. I ain't did shit. Hold up. No, not that. That's wrong shit. That's the wrong shit. No, not that one. God damn. I'm over here just switching like a motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm gonna read the chat, man. Shout out to all y'all, man. Uh, no, it ain't this one. What the fuck? Hold up. I think it was this one. I think this was, but I ain't got my green screen, so hold on, y'all. I ain't got my green screen. As y'all see, I'm at the motherfucking. This is not a bad hotel. As you can see by the motherfucking bed. You know what I mean? Oh, that's a nice bed. It ain't the best, you know what I mean? But it's not no low grade, hole in the wall, you know what I'm saying? Motel, hotel, schmotel, you know what I mean? But hold on, let me see if I can add the green screen and let's see. Hold up. Let me see. I need to update there we go. Hold on. I need to update some shit on my shit. It's been a while. I had to blow motherfucking dust off my motherfucking computer and shit. I might need to turn the mic up because I'm kind of far from it. Here go the mic right here. See how clearer it got when I brought the microphone closer? Because at the crib, I'm used to having my shit. You know what I mean? My shit could be. I got the what's that shit called? The boom arm or whatever the fuck you call that motherfucker. Whatever you call that shit. Shout out to the chat, man. I don't like this fucking virtual green screen shit. I'm gonna turn that shit off. We going back to the other goddamn. We going back to the other scene. Let me see. There we go. We gonna go. We going back to this scene. I like this one. I like the way this one look. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up on your boy. Round of applause to me for even going live. You know, I've been out here working, doing my back breaking work. You know what I mean? Trying to take care of the fam. Hold up, man. I don't like the way this shit set up, y'all. But I got my shit. I do be traveling prepared. Oh shit. Shout out to my nigga Kobe Knows. What that shit say? I mean, I'm going blind like a motherfucker, y'all. I can't see a motherfucking thing. God damn. I need to start making some shit bigger around. You know, when you get to that old age, nigga, you gotta get text. Text need to be bigger so you can see that shit. That's Kobe Knows. Man, let me read the chat. Let me go back and see the chat. I don't wanna make y'all feel like I ain't, you know what I mean, trying to speak to my peoples and shit. So let me scroll up. Let me scroll up, you know what I mean? I'm on another device, you know what I mean? I'm gonna try not to you know what I mean, what's the word I'm looking for? Not ignore, but you know what I'm fucking talking about. Shout out to Trey Spectives in the motherfucking building. What up, Trey Spectives? Courtney Peach. Yeah, the telly is not lit. The telly ain't lit, man. This Wi-Fi suck. This shit suck, man. And the Ethernet didn't even work. Hold on. I need to turn this virtual shit off. I don't like the way that shit look. I don't like the way that look. Let's turn that shit the fuck off. Yeah. Fuck it. It just I don't know. Seem like it's like make me like I'm glitchy and shit, you know what I'm saying? When I got the motherfucking virtual screen on and shit. But shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to Courtney Peach in the building. Hey, that was a good live. Did you go live or that was a premiere? I don't know, but that was a good video, Courtney Peach. Very interesting. Throw down on one in the building. What up, bro? Working and listening. King, how about to say perspectives? King Spectives in the building. What up, TP? Listening and gaming. That's what's up, bro. Shout out to Steve A in the building. Let me see. Scroll down some. O speaks. We just gonna say O speaks. O Tatum. Tatum. I don't know why I want to say Tatum, but it's not Tatum. Anyway, shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Tesh Aziz in the building. What up, bro? Scroll down some. Mrs. Baker. Shout out to Mrs. Baker in the building. What's going on with you? Good evening to you, man. Yeah, we live, man. I said I was gonna go ahead and go live. We gonna get to the subject. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all seen the title. You know what I mean? We gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. We ain't gonna be here all night. Yeah, I know y'all. I be saying that shit, and I be like, man, 6 hours later, 7 hours later. But I promise y'all, I'm not gonna be live long because this ain't gonna take long. Shout out to the chat. Let me see. Scroll down so make sure I ain't miss nobody. The opinionated Kobe knows. What up, bro? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you coming through. Heck Money Harlem in the building. What up, bro? Shout out to Harlem. D Grant, shout out to D Grant. Scroll down, let me scroll down some. Make sure I don't miss nobody. I think we got Roll Rich in the building. What up, Roll? Shout out to Roll Rich. I don't think I missed anybody. If I did, I apologize. I think I did. Let me scroll back up. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. Think we good. Is that True Pop? Did I say True Pop? I might be tripping. I was scrolling too fast. Shout out to Sunshine 2.0 Heathen Podcom. The Heathens in the building. What up, Sunshine? Appreciate you coming through. Reggie Reg. Shout out to Reggie Reg in the building. What up, bro? Yeah, I did see True Pop. Shout out to True Pop, aka True Essence in the building. I appreciate you coming through. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. Tiff, 415 Tiff in the building. What up, man? Appreciate you. I need a cat. And a cat. And a cat speaks. Appreciate you coming through. Blessings, peace and blessings to you as always. Yeah. Let me scroll down. Let me scroll down. Shout out to Kobe Knows being a member for 8 months. Shout out to being monetized. Hold on, did I Oh yeah, there you go, right there. Shout out to being monetized, but not going live. Man, my bad. My bad. That ain't even nothing to celebrate because I've been slipping. You know what I mean? I should be going live more, man. And we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown before we get to what we came here for, or what I came here for. Let me scroll down some. K20 episode 1. I know it's just EP1, but I think it's episode. You know what I mean? Shout out to EP. EP1 in the building. Salute to you. He said, "What you doing, man?" Yeah, fucking up. You already know Trey Spectors. I be fucking up. We're gonna get it together though. Said things happen for a reason. You're here, enjoy. That's a fact. Shout out to Tesh Aziz. Let me scroll, cause yeah, I ain't my motherfucking battery for my damn mouse went dead, so then I gotta use the computer shit. Let me scroll back up. Hold up. Did I miss some shit? Yeah, I'm missing shit. Nigga missing shit. I gotta read faster. My bad, Tesh. I can't even scroll back up on that shit. Pull it up. Highly favored. Shout out to Highly favored in the building. From the beginning. You got to start from the beginning. Who stars at the end of the story? You gotta start at the beginning. Not the middle. Not somewhere towards the end. The beginning. Yeah. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. Arabia, the BT 1000 in the building. What's going on, Arabia? Appreciate you coming through. Thank you for being here, Arabia. I definitely appreciate you. Flying Low. Shout out to my nigga Flying Low. Make sure I ain't miss Jenny. Shout out to Jenny in the building. DJ Cleveland. What up, bro? We got DJ Cleveland in the building, y'all. Shout out to Just J. Uh, Shout out to Flying Low becoming a gladiator. You know what I mean? Over here, we gonna be going live more. Flying Low. I'm gonna be doing more content, not this bullshit ass. Which I am gonna. I'm not yo. I said fuck it. I'm gonna clown these niggas. Cause both these bitch ass man. You know what? I'm slow my roll. Let me slow my roll. Let me slow my roll. Shout out to Just J. Just J became. She's been a member for 8 months, rocking out the gladiators over here, the chat warriors. And that's kind of where this live kind of derived from. I can't even scroll. How the fuck I gotta move faster. I'm fucking up. Shout out to Just J. Said welcome back, Thad. Peace. I can pull that up though. If I go to this. If I go to here, I ain't got my two screens like I normally do. I need to see if I can get my yeah, I can see if I can plug the I think the TV too far away though. The TV way over here. I could plug up a HDMI cord to the TV for a second screen, but I think it's too far away. It could be. It might be close enough though. I don't know. 6 feet. We can try. We can see. Hold up. I'm still here though. Hold on. Uh, I don't. I don't think it'll. I don't think it'll work though. Damn. Oh man. Shit. If it was like a 10-foot cord, it'll work. Or could I move over a little bit? I can just move shit over a little bit. Man, fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Cause I was gonna go over. I mean, look, yeah, look, I, I had plenty of time to prepare for this fucking live, and I'm over here, acting brand new, like I don't know what I'm doing. But even still, you know what I mean? We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get to the reason why we here. I'm having audio issues, y'all. I can't hear shit. I cannot hear a motherfucking thing, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Is it this? It can't be this. I can't hear shit like somebody hit the link. Shout out to did I miss anybody that came in? If I did, I apologize. Oh, Jay Hustler. Shout out to Jay Hustler in the motherfucking building. Sailor. What up, Sailor? See, I did miss NC Lady B1. Shout out to NC Lady B1 in the building. My bad, y'all. Y'all know I'm kinda a bit on the slow side, but not all the way there. You know what I mean? Like some individuals out here that's out here acting like they motherfucking smart. He said that tears, may we hear what you have to say about TJ taking your talking points about D. Yo, I could play that motherfucking video of me, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I ain't saying TJ watch a nigga or anything, but you know what I mean? And then shout out to the meal ticket. He kind of took a lot of our talking points, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of odd that he chose to it's like somebody was like, oh, let me give him this video. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Anyway, we know TJ didn't think of that on his own to say, hey, let me go find this video of damn D you know what I mean, acting a damn fool about having his name shouted out and shit, you know what I mean? But TJ, I think you do be watching niggas out here in the sector and then you pretend like you don't. I don't mix it mingle, I don't watch them, but you do. Cause they got evidence of you just popping up in niggas chat. Man, why I feel like I need to push this back a little bit. Good shit look. How we looking, y'all? I feel like shit ain't right. Alright, there we go. Hey, I don't have that choice, Just Jay. I know it's probably skipping, and I apologize. And I didn't want to do the live unless I had, cause look, I know when I'm at home, I got good internet. You know what I mean? My connection is good at the crib, cause I can connect. You know what? What if I hold on, HDMI cord? Yeah. To plug up to the TV for another monitor, KTC. How about I say, what if I hotspot my shit from my phone? I couldn't do that shit yesterday. 'Cause the network on my phone was slow. Cause I was like, at worst case scenario, being that I do set these up in StreamYard, I could go live from StreamYard. At worst case scenario, you see what I'm saying? Like if I be like, well, shit, uh, I can't get on my computer and go live because the internet ain't gonna work right. I can just go live straight from there. So y'all hear me? All right, cool. Cause I was saying, it's like the connection. I see my Wi-Fi bars is going good. All right, we back. We back. We back. We back. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Now it's not you, Mika. It's not you. It's me. Y'all let me know if the stream improved. It looks like I'm good. I have 0 drop frames at this point. So all you have to do is just refresh. Just refresh it. You know what I mean? Refresh your joint. Nah, Trey Spectors. I think we good. Like I said, I'm not gonna be live too long. I'm actually it's a glitch in the matrix. Shout out to Mr. Furley in the building. Shout out to Roy Lee 813 in the building. Y'all let me know. Give me a thumbs up, a 1 if we good. You can hear me. I'm clear. I'm not glitching. Yeah, it's me. I was talking about it's never you. Sailor, sometimes it might be. If I'm at the crib, man, my internet is A1. You know what I mean? At the crib. Watch your show, nigga. All right. I just want to make sure we good. Everybody can hear me. We ain't got no drop frames. I lowered the shit. The stream might not be as clear, but we shouldn't have no drop frames anymore. And I feel like the delay isn't too bad. As y'all can see, I got my Apple earpod, so I can hear myself on the playback. You know what I mean? But we should be good. We should be good. Anyway, let me start my show, man. Let me start my shizo. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This is how I was gonna start this shit, y'all. This is how I was gonna start my show. On everything I love. Hold up. This is how I was gonna start it. Mm-mm. Bro, look at that. What the fuck I got? Oh shit. Hold up. Y'all ain't no sound. Ain't no sound. Hmm. That's the bullshit. Thank you for letting me know. We got to try that again. Shout out to Rule Rich Entertainment. Cause you know what? That makes sense. Cause I'm not hearing it, and I should be able to hear it with y'all. Let's try. Hold on, let me see. That's what we're gonna try. We're gonna see if y'all can hear. Do y'all hear background music? Is it loud? Let me turn it down if it's loud. Cause I can't hear it. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to test to see to get it to where I can hear the audio coming from my StreamYard. So let me see. Audio. She told me She said it sound like it's working. She said testing your speaker, sound like it's working, working, working. Let's try it again. Hold up. Nah, y'all can't hear it. What the fuck is going on here? That's nasty, motherfucker. Damn, that's some bullshit. Yeah, nasty bitch. So being that y'all can't hear it, I'm a quarterback this thing, Paul. You know what I'm saying? Garrick is telling y'all how many times he's worn that shirt that he has on, and he's saying he don't care that he stink because he nasty. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, I don't care that y'all think I'm nasty. I wear this motherfucker anytime I feel like it, how many times I feel like it, because I'm a nasty motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's what he was saying in it. Even though y'all couldn't hear it. Shout out to Miss Eve in the building. That we even kicked in on the audio. Damn, my audio fucked up. Oh shit. Hold up. Hold up. Nah, bro, I can hear myself. I'm clear. Yeah, I couldn't hear the video. Man, I'm having fucking technical difficulties. At least the stream is coming through clearly, I guess. You know what I mean? Do we got any drop frames? Nah, we ain't got no drop frames. So we should be good. I know you can't, man. My bad, Mr. Furley. You can't hear the video. It's technical difficulties, and I've been smoking a little bit, so it's kind of affecting my ability to troubleshoot at this particular moment. So we just gonna keep it pushing. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, we should be back. We should be back. My bad, y'all. All right, I'm good now. Nah, hey, no, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened, man. AT&T is on some bullshit. I just told y'all I was hot spot. That's why I knew I couldn't do the shit yesterday. That's exactly what the fuck I knew what was gonna happen. I'm hot spotting that shit. That shit gonna tell me, yeah, you've used 100% of your 5 gigabytes. So, man, get the fuck. AT&T number. I mean, listen, I'm about to motherfucking get rid of AT&T. Uh, just so you know, AT&T Spectrum said, "Hey, nigga, you can lower your bill by 100 goddamn dollars if you come fuck with us." You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about switching from AT&T to Spectrum, and cause they use Verizon towers. Okay, we back. I can hear myself again. This some bullshit, yo. They just cut a nigga off. They said, "Fuck that shit, nigga. You ain't getting more than 5 gigabytes of streaming from us," and they just cut me off just that minute. You know what I mean? You said Verizon is pimping too, man. Shit, listen. I don't know, but that motherfucking offer that dude hit me with sound real good right about now. He told me I was on. I still haven't called him. It's been about 2 months now. I don't know. I think I told y'all about that shit last one of the last times I went live. I was like, yo, my internet at the crib was fucking up, so I had to go down to the Spectrum store, and I had to trade in my old modem because it stopped working. And then that's when the dude was like, "Yo, who you got us phone service with?" I was like, AT&T. And then he was like, "How much you paying?" I told the nigga, and he was like, "Shit, I can get your shit like $100 cheaper with as many lines that you got now, and I can keep the same phone numbers." I was like, "Word, AT&T, man." See, that's what I'm saying. It's supposed to be unlimited, right? But them motherfuckers, man, listen, hold up. I just got a message from them bitch ass. Yeah, hold up. I can read y'all the motherfucking text. AT&T ain't bullshit. They sent me a text. They said, hi, it's AT&T. You used 100% of your 5 gigabytes of mobile hotspot data this bill cycle. Mobile hotspot data will be slowed to a max speed of 128 kbps, and that's kilobytes per second. If you didn't know what kbps means, until September the 14th. So for another 4 days, nigga, your shit is gonna move extremely motherfucking slow. God damn. Shit sound like a scam? Nah, this ain't no scam. This is an actual text from AT&T. They text me at 8:43 and said, "Nigga, you at 75%." And within like what 2 minutes, because I'm streaming. So you gotta think streaming does take a lot of data. You know what I mean? So when I'm pulling motherfucking shit gigs within minutes of a time. Like not minutes, but I don't know. Fuck AT&T. Anyway, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate everybody pulling up on your boy. Oh, can y'all hear that? Yeah. We here to roast the motherfucking. He said we only get 5 gigabytes a month with AT&T on the house. But yeah. That's a fact, Mr. Furley. Some bullshit. 5 gigabytes of fast internet. So you gotta keep that in mind because it's supposed to be unlimited. Because they're not gonna charge. They can't charge me once I go past 5. Man, what the fuck? I feel like I'm just leaning over. Man, hold up, man. We're gonna get this microphone right. I don't feel right having to keep uh leaning over to the side. I want to be able to just talk to y'all and be comfortable while I'm talking to y'all and shit. You know what I mean? How my lighting though? I need to turn some shit. Hold up, man. It's too dark. We ain't damn deer around this motherfucker. We ain't gonna be in the dark. Sniffy D around this motherfucker be in the goddamn dark, nigga, in the closet. Shit, it makes sense now, right? He be in the closet. Sniffy D, go ahead and come up out that motherfucking closet, nigga. All right, man. Anyway. Shout out to the chat, yo. Look. So, the reason why we here, you know what I mean? Let me get to the show. And the reason why we're here, you know what I'm saying? I've been chilling. As y'all know, I haven't been going live like that. You know what I mean? I be in the chats. I still support who I support or whatever. And I just so happen to be in 27 Darren chat. Shout out to 27 Darren. 27 had went live. So I'm over there supporting 27 like I've been doing. And 27 Darren to tell you that. Thad been in my motherfucking chats. He's been coming to support my channel uh a minute ago. I can't tell you how long, but it's been a long time. You know what I mean? So I'm over there, I'm listening to 27 and I'm I'm there for the content creator. You know what I mean? Who comes into the motherfucking chat? Who comes into the That's why I hate y'all can't hear this shit. Hold up, man. I want to fix this shit because this shit I want to show. There's some shit I wanted to play, and y'all can't hear it. It's that bullshit. We're gonna have to try this one more time. We trying this one more time. We gotta get this sound right. Hopefully it won't we don't lose. What am I doing wrong? Why y'all can't hear this shit? Oh shit. I know it's one more option. Let me see. Nah, that ain't it. Shit. No, not necessarily trace vectors. Just that anything that I play. Shout out to Children of the Carrot in the building. What up, Jason? Anything I play, I want y'all to be able to hear it. And right now, y'all not, because I can't hear it. And I think once I figure out to where I can hear it, then y'all can hear it. So it's like, damn. Um, I do want to play a video. It's not by Garrick. It's about him though. You know what I mean? It's not from Garrick, but it's about Garrick. If that makes sense, you know. I do want to because the shit was hilarious. And shout out to Triple S, man. She be making some funny ass videos. Did y'all see her latest one where she got KB and Garrick? The character that she made for KB, oh my god, yo. And I see what you did there, scammer, scallies. What is it? Hold up. Scoundrel, scammers, scoundrels, and scallywags. She made the motherfucker face like long like a giraffe's. I was like, yo, that's funny. That's funny right there. I caught that. I caught that. You know what I mean? Old long giraffe face ass nigga. All right, man. Let me see. Oh shit, was the music playing the whole time? Y'all can't hear this shit anyway, right? Cause I can't hear it. Do 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 do. Let me see. No, I can't hear it. I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit. Hey, I did have to update some shit. This is my fault, y'all. I apologize. Cause I ain't even really been using my computer. I had to update my fucking Windows. I had to update OBS. I had to update every fucking thing. So microphone, 1 2 1 2. So it's currently anyway, anyway. We're gonna get this we're gonna do it without said that doesn't surprise us. Shout out to Fat TV. That don't surprise us, nigga. You stay fucking up, nigga. You don't never have your shit together. Like, god damn. Yeah. This motherfucker got banned from motherfucker. Man, look. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna talk my shit since I can't get my shit together. We just gonna talk shit. So, all right, basically, long story short, 27 Darren did a live. She was in there talking her shit, and she was in there talking her shit, y'all. And you know what I mean? So this bitch ass nigga come in the chat and he still talking that same bullshit, right? I didn't say nothing to this nigga. But so I'm like, yo, I'm not here to go back and forth with a troll or troll with niggas. I was in there to support 27 Darren and her content. You know what I mean? And what she's talking about. They come in there. I said they. Like it was more than one because it's almost like these motherfuckers rolling packs when it comes to going to 27 chat. Whenever you see Alani in 27 chat, here come motherfucking damn Garrick. He ain't far behind, you know what I'm saying? So, and look, I'm an adult, even though I don't fuck with Lonnie, I can be in some of the same places that she's at, and I'm not gonna just automatically start trolling her. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's been times where, we be taking shots, I take shots, she take shots, and we might go back and forth a little bit or whatever. It ain't nothing like that. But I'm not gonna just troll her every time I see her, and she knows that. You know what I mean? If she's being honest, she know I don't troll her in every fucking chat just automatically. You know what I mean? So Um, this nigga Garrick, man, he just started talking shit. Like I say, Garrick, look, bruh, since you want attention, nigga, I'm gonna give you some, cause Garrick Chavis. Shout out to Vince. Y'all know, y'all, I thought about Vince. Vince be like, he be like, yeah, we gonna get to this content. We're gonna play this video. I'm gonna eat these bowls of strawberries, and we're gonna roast Garrick Chavez. Garrick Chavez. What's wrong with you, man? hmm But yeah. We gonna roast the motherfucking goddamn salmonella, goddamn spoiled hamburger face looking ass nigga. Yo, Garrick, bruh, nigga, you want to continue to go around here spreading this false narrative about me putting my hands on a female. And the funny thing about that is the nigga that's your co-host, the nigga that you be up there and that's your boy, nigga, he got domestic violence charges. You know that, right? And what's going on with your boy Damn D Garrett? Cause I wish I could find that shit. I wish I could find um uh I'm about to say Roll Rich, shout out Roll Rich, meal ticket live when he said, "Yo, they donate. It's a everyday occurrence over there at Damn D's chat that he be just be donating. You know what I'm saying? They be just they be balling over there at Damn D chat. Why ain't you been donating to Damn D, Garrett? What happened to all these donations that he was getting from you? And not to mention, Damn D actually has domestic violence charges, sir. Um, your homegirl, her baby daddy, well, her ex-husband should have domestic violence charges, but he don't because she ain't gonna call the police on her ex-husband. You know what I mean? She one of them women I'm just gonna get beat, and that mean he loved me. He beat me. That mean he loved me. You know what I mean? So all of the people that you associate with have domestic violence charges. Even your boy, KB, he bust through his homegirl, I mean not homegirl, but he bust through one of his baby mamas or one of his girlfriend's window trying to get at her, nigga. This is a documented case, you know what I mean? Um, and you want to continue to go around saying, yo, stop putting my hand, nigga, stop beating on motherfucking kids. There's video of you admitting that it was child abuse against your own son. That the police had to be called because you was beating your son so bad. You know what I'm saying? Because really, in reality, you probably wanted to beat your motherfucking baby mama. You know what I'm saying? But you couldn't put your hands on your baby mama, so you took it out on your son and shit. So that's exactly how he got that scar on his hand because he bust through a windshield trying to get to his baby mama. You know what I mean? But you ain't talking about that though. You know what I mean? That we ain't gonna talk about that. So you trying to put paint where it ain't. Shout out to my nigga JB too. That's Johnny Blaze saying trying to put paint. Johnny Blaze, they are definitely putting paint where it ain't. You know what I mean? This nigga continues to say this bullshit. So I'm like, all right, bro. You really are wanting attention. You know what I mean? Because you want to continue to spread this false narrative. You know what I mean? I know it ain't really no big deal because who the fuck really listen to a known liar like Garrick Chavez? Is it Chavez? Chavez? How you say that bitch ass nigga name? Chavez? Garrick Chavez? Chavez? You said C probably got good skin. That's why he was mad at him. Were you jealous of your son, nigga? Cause your son got good skin and your shit look like goddamn uh rotten flesh. Like your shit is like one of them zombie movies and shit, nigga. Garrett, bruh, I don't know what the fuck you got going on, my nigga. I don't know if you been rubbing your face on the goddamn trucking seat or every truck stop you go to, nigga. You using one of the rags they give you and shit to wash over. Yeah, that's what it is. Garrett, you one of these motherfucking ass rag washing motherfuckers. that you wash your face with the same rag that you wash your ass with, nigga. That's a fact. That's what it looked like. I ain't saying, I don't know. But it looked like whatever rag you using, nigga, um, got a lot of bacteria in that shit. Yo, the nigga is fucked up. And I'm like, bruh, uh, I get it. You know what I mean? You don't like niggas that don't gotta get motherfucking facials at barbershops. Niggas, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, only the ballers get their facials and things. We take care of ourselves. Shout out to 27 Darren in the building. What up, 27, man? Hey, look, I'm glad you're here, 27. 'Cause I was gonna say this, 'cause I've been fucking with you. I've been supporting you. And I don't fuck with Lonnie, but I can honestly say Lonnie has been supporting 27. They've been cool. You know what I'm saying? But we all know that bitch ass nigga Garrick does not fuck with you, 27. He only come over there to try to disrupt your chat to cause issues. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna stop me from fucking with you. You know what I mean? And you are free to have whoever you want on your channel. You know what I'm saying? But I be like, damn, I just come over here just to kick it with 27. And this nigga, here go this bitch ass nigga. And look, the weirdest shit, this motherfucker calling me a gay invitation and shit. But nigga, you ain't got no girl. Where your girl at? Uh Garrett. Do you have a lady? You know what I mean? Cause you out here calling niggas homosexuals and shit. You ain't even got no girl, bruh. This nigga ain't had no girl the entire time. What, it's been like, what, 3 years now? You ain't had no girl in 3 years, bruh. You gotta drive from truck stop to truck stop. Whoa, yeah, that's what I wanted to play. Yo, shout out to you tuberculosis. Shout out to you tuberculosis. I wanted to play. That's why I'm saying, Trey Spectors. I wanted to play his video because that shit was hilarious. And that nigga lost his job. And now I'm not pro losing jobs. You know what I mean? I think it's bad for anybody to lose their job. Because it's bad enough that a lot of people are losing their jobs to AI and all of that shit. A lot of jobs that humans getting replaced with robots and shit. But a nigga like you, Garrett, I don't have no sympathy for. Simply because you brag a lot. I'm gonna live the same lifestyle I already live. I bet, nigga, because you was broke. Y'all already know how that saying go, right? You like, shit, I was broke before. I can be broke again. That's gay right now. Bitch ass nigga, I was broke already. What, you think something was gonna change? I was fronting. I was already living with my people. You think I care that I lose that job? I'm just gonna stay with my people. Hold up, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't think y'all gonna be able to hear it though. That's the fucked up thing. Hold on. That's the part I don't like. Oh God. Damn. Living just enough for the city. All right. I don't think y'all gonna be able to hear it though. Like to hear it? Here you go. We're gonna try it out. Y'all go sub up to the seer, you tuberculosis. Uh, Yeah, I can't hear it, can you? Nah, y'all can't. I know y'all can. So the Jamie Jules in the building. What did I hear? I don't know what you heard, but you didn't hear the shit I'm playing. Hold on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, share the screen. So we're gonna share that. See, y'all can't hear it though. But like y'all couldn't even hear my yo. It announced it, but y'all can't hear it. It's some bullshit, man. Like that, and y'all can't even see the goddamn screen. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I know y'all can't hear it though. Say, look at Courtney Peach. I got you. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck y'all can't hear this audio. All right, let me read. Courtney Peach. Shout out to the distracting one. Let me stop this video right quick. I got too much going on. Shout out to the chat, man. I'm gonna drop the link. Maybe somebody can help me. Where Road Rich? Where Sis at? Sis probably no. I think Sis doing his other content. Shout out to the distracting one for that $10. And see, she some bullshit. I know it's one thing that I need to change, and I don't know what the fuck it is right now. That because I have been smoking, and I know it's something simple that can make it so y'all can hear it because I can hear the audio, but y'all can't. That's the shit that's bugging me out, and I'm like, why the fuck y'all can't hear the audio? All right, hold on, cause y'all should be able to hear the audio, and I don't know why y'all can't hear it. Audio. Oh well, that is. Hold on. Oh, shout out to Miss Eve. I appreciate that. I'm trying to. What up, man? Desktop audio. Let's see if that works. Desktop audio. Maybe that worked. Maybe it didn't. Let's see. Let's try. Settings not responding. God damn. Mic check. Mic check. Okay, we still live though. Let's try it.
Texas. I already put that information out there. You act
Do
like
y'all hear it now?
you just discovered that information and put it in your comment. YouTuberlosis 1433.
Yeah, hear that audio?
YouTuberlosis 1433.
That sounds like it's
I
too loud.
said
Hold
that
up.
I used to live in Frisco. I said that many of times. I've been saying that for the 2 years I've been on platforms. Nigga, what you gonna go back to 2014 through 2017 and do something to me? YouTuberlosis? Are you gonna YouTuberlosis? Are you gonna YouTuberlosis? Are you gonna go back to 2015, 16 when I was staying in Frisco, Texas? Or you
Yeah, I
gonna go
hear it.
back in time and do something to me? Who
All right, we're
gives
gonna
a
run it
fuck?
back. We're gonna run it
Or you
back.
gonna go
Oh
back in
shit,
time and do something to
that
me?
boy be figuring shit
Who
out on
gives
the
a
flip
fuck?
side.
All this information that you say you got,
Huh?
YouTuberlosis, what? Like, what, you
I
gonna
got a
come
lot
slap
going
me
on.
or
I got a
something?
lot going on, man. Y'all,
Nigga act like he didn't
y'all
got a
know I ain't no good
motherfucking. You
YouTuber.
act
Not
like
yet.
you didn't got a
Anyway,
Pulitzer Prize. You
not yet.
Let's read.
Let's read. Hey yo, man, I be fucking up, but yo,
YouTuberlosis
shout out to y'all
1433. I'm putting up
for
some
bearing with me.
information that you think is about me.
I need 2 screens, man. This one
Did you get a
screen shit
Pulitzer
for the
Prize?
birds. We're gonna pause that. We're gonna run it back. Shout out to you tuberculosis. You tuberculosis. Watch this nigga Garrick is a fucking idiot, yo. This nigga is an idiot. But I can't get this is the shit I don't like. Cause it won't show up on the screen good for y'all, man. Let's get that. Shout out to Distracted One. I definitely appreciate you, Thank you for the $10 donation. Thank you, Miss E, for that $5 donation. Shout out to everybody that's been donating. And it's been supporting me, man, because y'all know I'm slow as a motherfucker. I'm trying to get it together. But we're gonna get this off the screen right quick. We're gonna fix this shit here. Cause I want y'all to be able to see this shit. And I don't know why I keep disappearing like that. That's the shit that's bugging me out. Cause it shouldn't be disappearing. But it is. Alright, there we go. Now it's back up there. It might be time to upgrade. I think I might buy myself a computer for Christmas. I might need a better computer. I'll get this computer to my girl. Let's see.
Let's read. How are you? ¿Cómo estás?
See, and y'all can't see it. That's
How
the
are you?
bullshit.
That's on the free.
Can y'all see it now?
Them motherfuckers don't understand that shit, bro. They really don't know who they fucking with. Like this, YouTuberlosis 1433, sir.
Let's read.
A basic of English vocabulary. You is how you pronounce these words. You. Both British and American pronunciations are similar here. You.
Tuberculosis. Tuberculosis. Tuberculosis.
You.
Tuberculosis. Tuberculosis.
I don't know why you making the comment that you are making, that you are typing. I don't know who you are. I never had an interaction with you in the chat. I never spoke on your name. I don't know why you putting up information that you think is mine. But if you think it's my information, who gives a fuck, nigga? Man, these motherfuckers act like they getting the prize because they find out which fucking company I work for, or the name of one of my cousins, or the name of my deceased mother, or my sister. They act
Mutt
like
Jeff.
they getting a fucking surprise. Or or my sister, they act like they getting a fucking surprise. YouTuberlosis for
Let's read.
You.
Tuberculosis.
You.
Tuberculosis.
1433. I don't give a fuck that you said you lived close to me when I was living in Frisco, Texas. I've already put that information out there. You act like you just discovered that information and put it in your comment. YouTuberlosis 1433.
YouTube.
YouTuberlosis 1433. Said that I used to live in Frisco. Said that many of times. I've been saying that for
YouTuber.
the
What he
2
say?
years I've been on platforms. Nigga, what
YouTuberlosis.
you gonna go back to 2014 through 2017 and do something to me? YouTuberlosis? Are you gonna YouTuberlosis? Are you gonna YouTuberlosis? Are you gonna go back
YouTuberlosis.
to 2015, 16 when I was staying in Frisco, Texas? Or are you gonna go back in time and do something to me? Who gives a fuck? Or are you gonna go back in time and do something to me? Who gives a fuck? All this information that you say you got, YouTuberlosis, what? What, you gonna come slap me or something? You act like he didn't got a motherfucking. You act like you didn't got a Pulitzer Prize. You
Let's read.
Pulitzer Prize. YouTuberlosis 1433. I'm putting up some information that you think is about me. Did you get a Pulitzer Prize? I mean, Pulitzer Prize. Pulitzer Prize.
Yo.
Pulitzer Prize. Did you get a goddamn company check or something, nigga? You doing shit that ain't getting you no motherfucking money, nigga. So YouTubers, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you ain't gonna sneak past that one. That was your worst one. What you say, nigga? Oh, dang.
What you say, nigga?
YouTubers, I don't give a fuck about. And then you talking about saying, oh, you're trafficking material and shit like that.
Yo, that nigga be
Yes,
terrorizing
I
that nigga.
traffic material. Bitch, I traffic house materials. You know, like barbed wire and shit. When they want to surround their property with barbed wire, or
Oh
you
shit,
want
hold
to
on, my bad.
have some materials to build your house,
Hold on. I wanted to
school
stop it.
materials.
That nigga said YouTube is just gas money. That's kind of funny, Garrett, because I heard you saying that if you didn't have YouTube, you wouldn't have any gas money. And you was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to hit you with her biz and be like, let me get $20 gas money. And you said that shit, nigga. I heard you say that bullshit.
That's what I do. I'm a truck driver. I drive materials.
Hold up, damn.
So
See, I be
you
losing it.
ain't discovered nothing. Whatever you think that, whatever your definition
what the fuck?
of driving material, nigga,
There we
that's
go.
your
There we
definition,
go. It's
nigga.
back
I'm a
up there
truck
now.
driver. Nigga. I ain't got no felonies, no motherfucking drug charges, none of that shit, punk. So goddamn, put up all the information you want to. YouTuberlosis 1433, nigga. I don't give a
YouTube,
fuck.
what he call him?
Negro, you only talking all that mess cause you done lost that job that I done shown of yours. You ain't fooling nobody. Your dog don't hunt no more.
Shout out to you tuberculosis. This nigga said, yo, dog don't hunt no more. Yeah, Garrett. You got bigger issues than Thaddeus, you know what I mean? So the fact that you want to continue to go around, oh shit, hold on, let me get off the screen. Yeah, you got bigger issues than me, bruh. And you want to keep going around spreading false narratives and shit, you know what I mean? Um, what do you call it? The you tuberculosis. I don't even think he said it that way. He said that shit all fucked up. That was a funny video though. I seen that shit, bro. I was like, yo, this nigga. They got fired from his motherfucking job on the day off. They got fired from YouTube. YouTube said, nah, nigga, you can't be monetized with this bitch ass nigga. You gotta appear on this panel every day. Biz, bruh, you better be careful, nigga. Cause I'm gonna keep saying that nigga name. His name is Garrick. Chavez, nigga. Garrett, strike my channel, Garrett. Tell YouTube on me, Garrett. I want you to go to YouTube on me, Garrett, and tell them that Garrett Chavez has a problem with this YouTuber is saying about him. He keeps saying my full name, Garrett Chavez. No, I'm just saying it's Chavez, Garrett Chavez. Shout out to Thick Cut in the building. What up, Thick Cut? Damn, did I miss anybody came in? My bad, y'all. Y'all know I'm terrible, man. I'm over here. About to go smoke real quick. You said you a former truck driver? That's what you can say now. I'm a former truck driver. I used to drive trucks, but you know, what happened to your job, Garrett, man? How you lose this one, bruh? And this is what they do. Yeah, man, they got me fired from my job. He said, damn, I wonder why he hasn't dropped. Yeah. What's going on? Yeah, I'm surprised he ain't fly me out the chat. Heck, money. Yo, and your boy Biz is out here windmilling. Oh, I ain't even get to that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hey, look, y'all. Biz was in damn D chat windmilling like a motherfucker, y'all. I'm talking about he going at it this from this place, this person saying something to him. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, yo, bruh, you know he threatened to time me out. I got questions, nigga. Who the fuck is Chris? Biz. Matter of fact, Garrick, I want you to go over this live. You want something to talk about, nigga? You want something to react to? You these dirty, stinky wabbits, nigga. Okay, go over this motherfucker. Make sure you don't fast forward this part right here and what I'm saying. Who the fuck is Chris? Why the fuck was you around them little girls, boy? That's my question. I've been asking you that shit. I can go back to one of my old lives. I've been asking, why the fuck was you around these little girls? He said, when isn't Biz windmilling? That nigga was windmilling like a motherfucker, Trey Spectors. And then look, and then that's what I'm saying. When I got to my questions, it's yo, that's your warning right there. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I'm a warning. Nigga, why you warning me, nigga? I didn't say nothing about the motherfucking host. I didn't say nothing disrespectful to the host. I'm talking to you, nigga, and I'm asking you, who the fuck is Chris? Who this Chris guy? You know, what's going on? What's going on with you and your story or the tow truck shit, nigga? Want to. And then Chris, well, Chris was a coworker. Nigga, was he your boss? Was he in the truck with you? What the fuck was y'all doing chilling around some little girls? These are legitimate questions, nigga. So if y'all go over this, make sure you answer these questions in front of your audience. So your audience can hear clearly who the fuck Chris is. Cause I don't think he's told his audience yet who the fuck Chris was. I don't think you told your audience yet that I wasn't being honest about that tow truck story. And this pertains to you too, Garrett, motherfucker, because you sweeping down this your boy, but he was such a nasty motherfucker. It's funny how motherfuckers will change up in a time of need, right? So what is it, Biz? You know what I'm saying? Are you getting something out of this deal as well? I guess to a certain extent, Biz must be getting something out of this exchange. You know what I mean? Because he know that Garrick has said these things about him. You know what I mean? So he's aware that Garrick was like, "Yo, if you did all these things, that makes you nasty." Blah 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 blah. But yet you just let this nigga basically run your channel. You know what I'm saying? That's why he feels so comfortable that he could say my channel. When we all know it's not in your name, Garrick Chavez. I gotta make sure I say your name correct. Is it Chavez? 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 Whatever the fuck, nigga. So they won't they wasn't trying to confront yeah, this shit keep fucking up on me. Okay, there we go. They wasn't trying to confront Will Allen bitch ass. Will Allen, why the fuck Will Allen out here crying about somebody mentioning how fruity he looked in those pictures? Now I get it. You see what I'm saying? I'm a realist, and I'll be honest. No one said anything directly about your brother, Will Allen, but you feel like people are saying something about your brother because those look like some suspect pictures. You know what Uh, I mean, I don't know no other way to say it. Bruh, I remember the first time I seen him. Now, the discrepancy, not discrepancy, that's the wrong word to use. I'm sorry. The confusion for me, not for anybody else, but for me, came in where I was like, well, damn. They said that Vince had, showed some pictures or whatever. And then when I did see it, shout out to True Pop. I went because she clipped shit up. I seen her clip and I watched the clip, and what Vince did, he basically he just did a reaction to him and Skinny. And see, I didn't notice at the time because I hadn't seen Vince live. So I'm thinking it was like some different pictures or something. And basically, it's it's some pictures that had already been out there. Cause I seen them where Suge, you know what I'm saying, had went to that nigga Instagram and old Facebook or whatever it was he was on. Suge was showing the pictures, and then I remember, oh yeah, Skinny did show these pictures too and clown him. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't remember at the time that Skinny had showed the pictures, but I do remember when Suge had showed the pictures. I know they don't fuck with each other and all that shit. So, I don't know who showed them first when I really think about it. Like I'm not sure who showed them first. I want to say Suge did, but I could be wrong. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I just remember laughing at him then, thinking that shit looked suspect. I didn't know it was his brother. So I'm not clowning the person that's in the picture with him. I'm clowning the nigga that was the subject of the live, and that was Will Allen. You know what I mean? Where he was getting clowned. Like, bruh, you come off as motherfucking a little, you too much on that man shit. Everything got to be man shit. This is man shit, man. Nigga, that is suspect in itself right there. When you keep announcing how much of man shit you doing and what man shit and what ain't man shit, like, and Lonnie ain't shit. Yeah, we all know that. Lonnie thinks she's slick. Lonnie definitely was, you know what I mean, laughing in his face and then trying to play it like, but I'm saying you still do man shit. You go fishing. Hey, yo. Will Allen, why you didn't cuss her the fuck out, man? I mean, I think did he cuss her out? But I mean, I'm talking about right there in that moment. Like, bitch, who the fuck is you talking to? And why the fuck would you even ask me some dumb shit like that, bitch? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, he should have cussed her out. Will Allen, your response made it seem as if she touched a spot inside of you that was sensitive. You know what I mean? That she should have never brought that up. Cause that's one of your long lost loves. And her mentioning your failed relationship with your dude, it got you hurt, bruh. Like you seem genuinely hurt. Like, how did she know? But now let me stop, man. But I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to Lou Jenkins in the building, yo. Y'all know I don't be reading the chat like I supposed to. Shout out to you, tuberculosis in the motherfucking building. What it do, bro? Good fucking video, bro. That shit is hilarious. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to play this shit again. Yo, it's only 5 minutes, but yo, he got some good videos, man. Y'all need to go sub up you tuberculosis. He does have some good videos, y'all, and they be funny. Like, yo, look, watch this. Hold on. Yeah, I can't see it. Hold up. There we go.
I'm just saying because TJ act like she don't look like me. I think she do kind of look like me. Like we kind of got the same eyes. We kind of dark skinned a little bit. I'm like, man, she kind of look like me. I didn't say that she wouldn't. I didn't say that she was ugly or anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, damn, she kind of resembles.
Yeah,
Hold up. Was he talking about was he talking about what's his name, girl? Go on.
You finna show y'all both video. Because guess what, you bitch, you done.
Your life in bloom really stems from that. I wanted
RIP
to
to
add the
Mo3.
feminine touch to it. And I wanted to also talk about the importance of staying in every course and every stage of your client's life. Because I
Ain't
didn't
this the
start my
hold
business
up,
taking
hold
on,
up.
generational wealth clients only.
Hold up, big swole up.
I didn't.
Is this the lady? Is this the lady that was working for Merrill Lynch? They got him for his allegedly got him for his bread. Hold on, let's read.
In a book. I didn't have a book waiting for me. So every single household and every single client have been from client number 1, client number 2, client number 10. So I built it from scratch, right? So
I might
I
need to see if I
understand
can
what it
move this
takes
shit
to build a
closer to the
practice.
TV.
And a lot of times your client stays with you through their lifetime. You create a relationship and a bond. Yeah. And you care about the outcome, not because you want to keep the
Hold on, y'all.
relationship because you don't want attrition. It's because they're human beings that need your help and you want to guide them along the way.
Yeah, that's very inspiring.
Please understand, I don't know y'all. I've never done anything to you, and whatever I did to you that bothered you this much, I'll apologize to you right now, Mr. Ogun. So Brown, you talk about what everybody else needs to stop doing, but when he does it, you don't say he need to stop doing it. All y'all Negroes.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Oh shit, hold on. All right, we back. We back. We back. Are we back? I got an echo. I think I got rid of the echo. I shouldn't have no echo now. I had to mute everything. Shout out to the chat, man. I had to mute this other shit, but yeah. We good? We good? Yeah, y'all can see I be working on the fly. Apologize. See, this is what I didn't want to happen. For me having a bunch of hiccups and all of that shit, yo. But I'm gonna do 2 hours. I think I've been live what about an hour and a half now. So we're gonna go smoke right quick. Fuck it. We're gonna go smoke right quick. We're gonna talk a little shit and we're gonna get a I'm gonna drop the link. So if anybody wanna come up, you can come up. This ain't really how I wanted my show to go. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, this shit was weird, y'all. My motherfucking OBS crashed. And it seemed like everything started fucking up when I plugged up this TV. I don't know why. It shit started fucking up. And then it was telling me my OBS was like, something about my driver, my GPU need to be updated or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? So I couldn't even open OBS to even shut the live down if I wanted to. I'm like, yo, this some bullshit. But we good. We back. We back. Um, I did miss your comment, Courtney P. Shout out to Courtney P. Courtney P said I ain't going nowhere. I appreciate that. The support, you know what I mean? But we back right now. I'm wondering what the fuck is that? What's playing? Something is fucking playing. Why y'all didn't tell me that shit? That's what's playing. Okay, my dumb ass. I'm saying like something is fucking playing in the background. That's Tommy. Yo, Tommy used to fucking roast the shit out of motherfucking Tommy Brown, y'all. I didn't know. Look, I'm ignorant to the fact that back then I didn't listen to Tommy some how you say it? Tommy Sotomayor. I think I said it right. Sotomayor. I didn't really listen to I knew about him, but I didn't really tune in to his content like that. And it wasn't because of KB per se. It's just that I wasn't too familiar with him. But then when I listened to him, I'm like, yo, bro, that nigga used to flame the shit out of KB and make perfect sense. But now I will say is, everybody got some shit with him. I know you fucking lying. Everybody got shit to pick and choose TV in the building. Everybody got some shit with him. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, he definitely was on some fuck shit. But let me see. I need to keep this one muted. Then I'm gonna drop the link. Is that the link? Yeah, and invite guest. Okay. Drop the link in the Chizat. And then we're gonna pin that. Yeah, feel me. You feel me? Gay ass. I mean, my bad, my bad. I don't mean that, YouTube. That nigga be like, you feel me? You feel me? You know what I'm talking about? How do I pin that? Oh, pin the message. All right. The link is pinned just in case. You know what I mean? We about to step out here. He's one of the first you seen go live when start going live started. Um, he probably was one of the first to actually, have like his whole setup. You know what I mean? Like a podcast. Getting a good equipment, good microphone, good lighting, a whole little desk and background setup and all that other shit. You know what I mean? That nigga, yo, he did his thing, man. Shout out to It Is What It Is, the graphics god in the motherfucking building. Motherfuckers was hating on him, man. That nigga, he still do his thing though on like another platform, all right? All right. So now we about to see if we can get it. I'm gonna see, make sure y'all can hear me. Hold on. Hold up. Oh damn, my battery about to go dead. That ain't good. Haha, motherfucker, we back. Guess who's back? They thought I was done. Mic check, mic check. All right, we gotta test this mic. Let me go to settings, go to audio. Mic check, mic check. All right, we're gonna turn this. I'm gonna turn this mic down for a second. Hold on. Mic check, mic check. Mic check. Oh, no, y'all can't hear me. Why y'all didn't tell me y'all couldn't hear me? I'm sitting there asking like a motherfucker. Mic check, mic check. Throw one in the chat if you can hear me. Mika, I'm over here talking like a motherfucker. And I'm like, yo, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can't hear shit. Did nobody say, hey, nigga, you muted? We can't hear you. Y'all know I'm slow. Y'all got to work with the handicap, man. All right. Thank you. It is what it is, man. My nigga was the only one to put a motherfucking one in the chat. All right. Now we about to take an adventure. Hold up. I need to change the camera view. 'Cause I know one time I'm gonna go like, yeah, that nigga just left it on the goddamn hotel room. Nigga, all we seen was hotel room. We should be good. It's two of me. You know what I mean? Nigga, you know I'm slow, motherfucker. That's all good though, man. You know, I ain't the slowest. You know what I mean? As long as you're not the slowest, you can be slow. Just don't be the slowest. Because if you the slowest, then goddamn. Uh, make sure I got my room key. You know what I mean, we about to go. We got man. We about to blaze on this nightcap. And then we gonna get a party here, man. I'm going live. Uh, I'm going, man. I'm gonna have a good fucking live. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have me a good live. I need my what the fuck I do with this? Oh man, don't tell me I left that shit in the other room. Somebody gonna be happy as a motherfucker. But there you go. I'm about to say shit. I left a whole fucking goddamn joint at the other hotel. Either I'm gonna get in trouble or somebody gonna be happy. One of the two. Shout out to old school. First come, first serve in the building. What up, bro? Yeah. We about to go out here and smoke and talk shit about this bitch ass nigga, Garrick Chavis. That's what we gonna do. We gonna talk a little shit about Garrick Chavis. That's what we gonna do. I want y'all to follow me on down here. Let me see. Follow me. Follow me, y'all. Come on. Come take a walk with me. Who that is? Hold on, y'all. Hold up. I'm coming. Shout out to Roy Lee.
What's up? You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Shout out to Roy Lee. What up, bro?
Cooling, cooling. Shit,
I
yeah, ain't
got you.
nobody else live trying to just keep you company, so you don't in your shit because it's been dead lately at night, bro. I ain't even gonna count, bro.
I said be dead out here at night.
Hell yeah, Sears ain't been going live at night no more.
Yeah, he been doing his shit in the daytime.
Yep. Shit is.
Yeah. Nah, I won't gonna end it right now anyway. I was gonna chill for a little bit. I just started out here to smoke, talk a little shit, you know what I mean? Shout out to the chat. Chat, y'all still can hear everybody, right? Can y'all hear Roy Lee chat? Man, we ain't lose Roy Lee, did we? Did come out here. Oh no, there he go. Hold on, he back. We got two Roy Lees, we got two Thaddeus's, you know what I mean? No, it dropped
What's
off.
up? Oh, okay. Yeah, my screen froze for some reason.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. They said, nah,
I don't
nah.
got
They
no
said
echo though,
everything
do I?
good. I know you coming through clear to me. You know what I
Oh,
mean? So, and the chat say you good. So
yeah, I can't see the comments yet.
he said, let's try
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Hey, Flying Low, I don't disagree. I am a realistic fan, bruh. And I already said it. I had said it before the season even started. I said, yo, the way it's looking to me is I'm looking towards another disappointing season. Every week, and I'm kind of glad I wasn't even home this past weekend, so I didn't even see our first game, even though it was a terrible game. We lost what 20 something to 10. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of glad I didn't watch that bullshit, but I am gonna watch the game this weekend. I'm gonna be at home. I'm gonna be at home Sunday. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to catch the game, man. But I know it's gonna be a terrible season, man. Bryce Young is trash.
You think so? I don't know, man. He
Man, that nigga
improved.
trash.
He improving every year, man. But yeah, overall the team's just trash, bro. I mean, it's
Trash.
been started ever since the before DJ Moore trading DJ Moore, like giving away all those top picks, man.
Mm-hmm.
For the that's the problem is what you gave away for Bryce Young, and he ain't living up to that hype.
None of it. Cause look, I swear, bruh, I'm not no Cam Newton fan, but I still feel like he's the best quarterback that Carolina has
Ever.
ever had.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
we let
say
him
Cam
go.
Newton and Jake Delhomme. The Jake Delhomme, there's nobody
Yeah.
else after that.
Yeah, I gotta give Jay Delhomme his flowers, even though he trashed to me too. Because how you go to a fucking goddamn playoff game and throw five fucking picks in the
Yep.
fucking and then the niggas, oh, we just want to give him some confidence. So you give him this big ass extension and he just threw five fucking picks. Like y'all niggas is stupid.
Like I said,
I
but
knew my
he
team was stupid then.
he did have the Patriots on the ropes, but that was the closest ever
Yeah,
to come
yeah.
to a Super Bowl with
That's a
him, and
fact.
that was with
That's a
Brady
fact, bro.
in his prime.
And look, Cam did too. Cam
Yeah,
had
yeah,
yo, we could have beat the Broncos, bro. We could have beat the fucking Broncos, bro. That was a winnable game. That's what made me so mad. Was like, yo, and then
yeah.
Cam even know it to this day because he keep hearing about it. You should have jumped on that goddamn
That was,
ball.
yeah. It seemed like that was his downfall. He never
And he
recovered
said,
from that.
yeah, he even said, I heard him on his podcast not too long ago. He said, if I would have known now, I mean, if I would have known then what I know now, I would have tore a ligament. I would have broke everything trying to get that ball. Nigga, why you didn't fucking do that then? Nigga,
Exactly.
the fuck? Talking if I would have known. Because he probably was thinking, like, well, shit, if we don't win this game, we can get back to the Super Bowl. You don't never know, nigga. So when
Shit.
you get
Yeah.
there, you know what I'm saying? You got to go all out trying to win that motherfucker because you never know if you're going to ever get back to the Super Bowl. There's no guarantee. I don't give a fuck how good you think your team going to be for the next few years. It might not go the same way. You know what I mean? Like, it could be the same exact team, have one good season, and that same team come back and don't do so good that next year. You see what I'm saying? And it be the same exact fucking team. So you can't guarantee, oh, 'cause we got such player for the next 3, 4, 5 years that we can get back there. Nah, bro. That ain't how it works. You supposed to go all out. Man, look, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't no big Cam fan before that, but then after that shit happened, all right, man, shit, I couldn't stand goddamn Cam Newton. But if I'm being honest, as a Carolina Panther fan, he is the best quarterback that our franchise has had since, the birth of our franchise.
Definitely. By far. No one close.
No one close. And I kind of,
Yeah.
like I say, I ain't never, and the reason why I ain't never been no big fan of him, it wasn't necessarily his play, it was his demeanor. It was his, it was his personality outside of the football field that I didn't like. I mean, because there's nothing wrong with confidence and shit, but I don't know. It was just something about
I
Cam was
know
just,
exactly what you mean. It was what a lot of
yeah.
people criticized him about the designer seemed more like he had more interest in other shit, which clearly showed now with the podcasting and shit. You can see he was branching out on other shit because it's some of them playing now. I can see like that too, like Michael Parsons. I wouldn't be surprised if the injuries force him Like if he keep now he got nagging back injuries already, but eventually if he decide to want to do podcasting and he get some of them getting real good deals on podcasting, like Shannon Sharp, shit, he making more money doing that than he did his entire before he fucked it up. He fucked up the $100 million contract, but he only made like
ESPN,
22
right?
million. Yeah, yeah, exactly. You don't know where it could take you off. With popularity, any of them could have had that contract too.
Man, I think somebody was hating on him, man. Could have been what's his name?
Nah, he fucked himself up though. I mean, because it wasn't like there was just that one young girl. He's had multiple accusations. Uh, so at what point do you start taking then saying you date your wage? Like, bro, you got played by a 21-year-old and you like 53. It's like
Hey, but
hard to
look,
give him the excuse.
look, the reason why I say that is because it seemed like whenever a motherfucker come up to where they coming up on some money, a large amount of money, shit start coming out of the woodwork. You know what I mean?
No,
Motherfuckers
that's
that's
true.
been quiet the whole time, all of a sudden now you wanna say, oh, well, they did this and did that, and then all these allegations. So now they don't have to pay this money. You know what I mean? Because they might have gave them a contract, but then really didn't want to pay. That's how football teams do,
Yep.
where they give a player a big contract, but then when they don't want to pay him, they end up trading them, or it's something that'll be like, oh well, we ain't got to pay you all of the money.
Yep. So the
That
accusations were there, but just like you said, until he got the big contract, it was pretty much swept under the rug, and then
hmm
that could be it. Where they ain't want to pay it, then because ESPN notorious for making huge cuts throughout. They cut a lot of people this year.
that's a
Ever
fact.
since Disney, yeah, ever since Disney brought them out, you can't really be too controversial no more.
And then I think Stephen A got a complex to where he want to be the
The
face of
HNIC,
ESPN.
yeah,
Yeah, he
they,
want to be the face of ESPN. So for somebody else to come in and be getting just as much money as him, he probably didn't like that, especially
bro, when
another
he
black
said that
man.
one statement, that's when you know that he a Uncle Tom. When he said he wake up every day thinking of how he gonna get his boss some more money, like what?
Hey, that's a fact. Who said that? Was it Kobe? No, hold up. Yeah, Kobe. You said Newton ain't making a return. It's over. That's a fact. I'm not looking for him to come back. I mean, I'm not wishing for Cam Newton to be our quarterback again. But
He tried to come back anyways, it didn't work out,
yeah, he did. He
so that
did.
already happened.
But I just want a quarterback that I can be confident that he's going to execute more consistently. You know what I mean? That's all I pray for, just a consistent quarterback. Somebody that can go out there and win games. And you know what I'm saying? If the defense is playing good, they can complement them and win games. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to be no Cam Newton, because Cam Newton wasn't a great quarterback. I mean, I don't know. It's people had different opinions about it. He just wasn't a super great quarterback to me. Because for one, he didn't have the leadership skill to get his guys to rally around him. Because he
No, yeah,
needed
yeah,
he needed a very good defense to be good. Some teams don't really, I mean, some quarterbacks don't really need a great defense to go win games, because all you gotta do is put points up on the board. You know what I mean? But it was so many games that we could have won that we didn't because our offense wasn't good enough, and Cam was a part
nah,
of that.
nah. I do think like he got a right to feel like he got to defend himself against like Gilly, where Gilly trying to shit on him for Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts. Like, bruh, come on now. Jalen Hurts couldn't have done what he did with you got AJ Brown and Devontae Smith and Saquon Barkley with you in the backfield. Like you got it way easier than Cam Newton ever had it. So and Gilly the kid is like a cheerleading ass nigga though. He sound like why you keep saying we won a Super Bowl? You wasn't
Hey,
out there on the
I don't
field.
know, bro. He didn't. We didn't have no Saquon Barkley, but Cam did have D'Angelo Williams and motherfucking Jonathan Stewart, and they were a
They ain't
good ass
say
double.
yeah, but that Eagles team is way better than any Panthers team ever had. It was a lot of Pro
I got,
Bowlers on
I
there.
gotta I gotta give you pushback on that, my nigga Roy, because that 2015, 2016 team that went to the Super Bowl was stacked, bro. That defense, we had a top 10 a defense, and our offense I think was ranked either 1 or 2 that year. You know what I mean? So we had a very good we could have won that fucking Super Bowl. That's what I'm saying. If I'm comparing a team to that Eagles team, it would be that 2015 team that I think can stack up well to that Eagles team. If you think about it, if that 2015 roster played the Eagles, I think it would be a good game. I'm not gonna say we will beat them, but I think we could beat them.
Yeah, I guess it depends on which
And
rules you
you
playing
forgetting,
under.
and you forgetting about our '05 team. Now, our '05 team, nigga, was a beast, nigga. We had a top. Our defense was #1 that year.
Bro,
We
like
had,
the year before, Hurts had a average year. Hurts just he did good in the Super Bowl. I give him that, but like I said, I don't think that he's that much better than anything Cam did. He just happened to win a Super Bowl now. Sometimes you can just
yeah,
have a great team around you, but I mean, all in all, neither one of them I can look at and see like they're gonna carry the team all the way without a great defense. Like right now, they were struggling with they were struggling Monday with the Cowboys. He didn't light it up. I thought he would because the Cowboys ain't got nobody there right now.
bro. I came close to calling that game, man. I had the Cowboys winning. I said the score was gonna be 28 to 21. You know, score
As
ended
much
up.
as I don't like them, as if it almost looked like had the rain delay not happened, the Cowboys probably would have won the game.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And, and I don't even like the Cowboys.
All the Cowboys had to do was score one motherfucking touchdown. They could have won that game. Well, one more touchdown, they could have won that game.
And CD Lamb stopped dropping passes. CD Lamb dropped a lot. Him and Pickens dropped a few. Like Dak actually putting it right on the money. Again, something I usually don't say, but shit, it wasn't his fault. Yes, that game.
Hey, shit, my boy Carlos Franklin, I think you might be right, man. Looking like Tampa Bay might take the South this year. Cause shit, week one,
Shit,
Tampa
they done
Bay is the
took it
only
like
team that
5 years
won.
in a row. I mean, they ain't really saying much. The NFC
Right.
South been trash for a
That's a
good, probably
fact.
like the worst, one of the worst in the league, really.
I can agree to that.
Huh.
Let
I
me
mean,
see.
what, a
The
couple of
Eagles
years ago,
lost,
it
not
was
Eagles. I
somebody
meant the
won it 7-9.
yeah, I think it was the Falcons that won it that year. It might no, I think it was the Falcons or the Saints. I don't know, I can't remember. But the Saints lost Sunday. Atlanta lost, and Tampa Bay won because Tampa Bay played a conference game. Who Tampa played? Tampa, I think they played the Falcons, didn't
Talking
they?
about just yeah, they played the Falcons and Cool
Yeah,
missed
that's
the
what I'm saying. And
damn
the
Cool
Saints
missed the
won. I mean,
44
the Saints
yarder.
lost a game. We lost our game. Carolina lost. The Saints lost. Atlanta lost, of course, because they lost to the Tampa Bay. So Tampa Bay is the only one with a win in our division right now.
Yeah. It's funny that game because you look at stat wise, if you look at the stat sheets, it looked like the Falcons should have won that game easily. Somehow they still lost. Like they outgained them in yards. Everything looked like it favored the Falcons, but the score.
Yeah, that should be crazy. That should be crazy. But shit, man. We might get better. I don't know, man. I just ain't got no faith in
Nah, man, that shit just
Bryce
a two
Young.
two man race between the Falcons and the Bucks. And I actually had the Falcons on paper. I think the Bucks continuity is better, but talent wise, I think the Falcons got bigger. I think they got better talent.
Yeah. Cause shit, I don't even know who the fucking quarterback of the Saints is. I don't even know who the quarterback for the fucking
Spencer Rattler.
I
It's
don't know
funny
who the
because he's
quarterback for the
like a
Bucks.
no-namer in the NFL. Oh, Baker Mayfield for the Bucks.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say them they had both of them were big names in college, especially Spencer Rattler. He he just hasn't made it as a good NFL player yet.
Just like Bryce. Bryce was a well, I think the only
Yeah,
reason why
well
he was really
Bryce, yeah,
known in college because
because
of
Ohio
who he played
State.
for.
No, he played
Yeah.
for Alabama.
I mean, wait, I thought Bryce
No, he played for
he played.
Alabama.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I'm about to say Alabama, Ohio State, all of them. They
They
you get
top them
bigger
top
names,
schools.
yeah,
Yeah, they
exactly.
top schools.
But I wasn't sold on him only because of how little he is. Like I don't like them little quarterbacks like him, Kyler Murray.
Yeah, but Kyler Murray actually can play though.
Yeah, but he
And he's
they ain't
been
how long you
he's
gonna
been
last. He only
been
but so big. Like if you don't got a great line, them little quarterbacks don't last that long.
but he been more successful as an NFL quarterback than Bryce Young. So Kyler Murray been in the league a little longer.
Yeah, he
Well,
been a lot longer. Yeah, he's like almost eight years now. I think.
that's what I'm saying. And he's still the starter on the team. I don't think Bryce is gonna be a starter anywhere else. If Bryce don't make it work in Carolina, if Bryce don't have a good year this year, Carolina is gonna start looking to replace him with another franchise quarterback. And when he get traded, he's not going to get traded to a team to be a starting quarterback.
Yeah, Kobe knows right. I was thinking of Caleb Williams, the,
He
the the
he
dude that
look
painted his fingernails and shit.
when Bryce gets traded, he gonna have to go to a team and try to compete for a starting spot. And if he don't win it, he's gonna be second string or something, maybe even third string.
Right. Hey, so what this back on the fuck shit in the sector? What this post stem from? When Garrick spoke on you, I don't be
Right.
listening to him like that, but I ain't knew he spoke on you like that just recently because you been gone.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He throws shots here and there, you know what I mean? Because it's been a couple times that I heard him say, and that is with them black lips, but that ain't the issue. You know what I mean? That's not why I did the thumbnail and made the title and all that shit. I was in 27 Diane's chat. She did a live. I can't remember exactly who she was talking about, but she be talking about the sector and shit like that. So, she up there talking her shit. I'm in the chat supporting 27. This nigga comes in the chat and called himself trolling me. Now, I got doxxed, and then they put out all the information. Well, not all the information, but they put out the police shit or whatever. This bitch ass nigga want to keep running with the narrative that I put my hands on a female when I don't even have any fucking charges elating to me assaulting anybody. You see what I'm saying? But he want to keep saying this shit. So I'm like, bruh, since you want this motherfucking problem and you want people to talk about you, I'm gonna do a live and I'm gonna expose, you know what I'm saying, the motherfuckers that you should be calling out for domestic violence, you not calling out for domestic violence. You want to put paint where it ain't. You want to keep saying somebody that hasn't done these things, did these things, yes, to try to get away from the point that you actually around motherfuckers that do have domestic violence charges. Biz got domestic violence charges. Damn D got domestic violence charges. He has a domestic violence charge himself because beating your child is considered as domestic violence. Whether these stupid Quamites know it or not, when you abuse your own child, that is domestic violence.
Yeah, a lot of people think that shit just involve man, woman. Like,
No,
yeah,
anything
exactly.
dealing with the family, anything dealing with the
Yep.
family that happened in the home is considered as domestic violence. And the shit made me mad because I'm like, bro, I be out the way. You know what I mean? Like you said, I ain't been going live.
Yeah,
I be
that's
in the
why I thought it
chats.
was like you just had I thought he had a live about you, but now that I do see,
No.
yeah, he do get in the chats and start fucking with people. I see all the time too.
You see what I'm saying? It's like, bro, why the fuck? And then I didn't just start trolling him. Like I'm in there supporting 27. I didn't go to her chat to see, oh, who gonna come in here that I can start trolling. You know what I mean? Um, That's why I had mentioned Lonnie because me and that's 27 is one of those content creators that she cool with a lot of different people and she's gonna be cool with certain people that ain't cool with each other. But I know how to go in there and just to support her because I'm supporting her. I ain't going in there like, oh, well, if I see Lonnie in here, I'm just gonna start trolling her. So I'm like, yo, this nigga Garrett don't even fuck with 27 really. You know what I mean? You gonna come in there just to troll motherfuckers? Basically to troll 27, but being that he seen me in there, it's like, oh, let me troll him instead of trolling 27. Nah, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
You can make jokes about the tire shit and all that shit. You know what I mean? Hey, that's cool. I don't give a fuck. I can make jokes about myself. But when you get to saying I put my hands on a woman, I'm a woman beater and all this shit, like, nah, bro. You need to call the motherfuckers that's really beating on women beaters. And that's the niggas you around. Your homeboy Biz, I don't know if he beat on his baby mama, but he got domestic violence charges dealing with his baby moms. So I don't know if he put his hands on her or what. But hey, something happened where she felt threatened because, you know, the police was called.
Mhm.
Damn D, I don't know. Well, because I was like I say, it was some shit I was gonna go over. Cause I was gonna go over Suge Live, cause it's still up. The shit that he posted about Damn D actually having domestic violence charges, and you know it's real, cause that shit is still on YouTube. If
Mhm.
it was fake, and we all know that Damn D know how to strike. He admitted it. He said, "Yo,
Well, you gotta be so you shouldn't be surprised about that because look at how they been clowning with Sears. Like, oh, Sears hugged up with his sister like this, blah 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 blah. He a weird ass nigga. What type of oh he hugged up with his homeboy like this? Now that these pictures come out about Will Allen being suspect looking with his family members, oh it's a now they crying foul about doing that, talking about people how they show affection to their family members and shit like that.
Right." And Will Allen, shut the fuck up crying, nigga. What the fuck is you crying for? Hey, you talking about my brother? Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I witnessed this nigga Will Allen laughing at motherfuckers, all in the chats, making his little jokes, you know what I'm saying? Like clowning motherfuckers when they were getting their peoples talked about. You know what I'm saying? They family members is getting talked about, nigga. You cheered that shit on and laughed, nigga. So shut the fuck up now, nigga. Ain't no crying, nigga. Ain't no crying in YouTube, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you? You talking about my family, my brother. I mean, cause I ain't cold hearted. So my condolences to him if he lost his brother.
No,
You
he
know what I
didn't
mean?
lose them. That's the point. I thought he said that he was close to in to celebrate. They wore pink. He didn't say that, so that's why it was kind of like made me scratch my
That
hair
nigga
when.
still alive.
So it obviously, yeah. So obviously
Hold up, hold up, hold up,
TJ was
hold
just
up,
letting them just
hold
talk.
up, hold
Bro, he
up.
didn't lose them. He TJ gave him his condolences, and
Bruh,
he said that
you just
that
fucked me
luckily
up,
he didn't.
Willie.
Yeah, that's what had me scratching my head was
Bruh.
when TJ said my condolences after he told him like clearly this nigga wasn't paying no attention to what Will said because he clearly said to celebrate that
Will
they didn't
Allen.
lose him.
Nigga, you wanna know how I know you? Man, look, Will Allen, bruh, you out here crying because motherfucker called your brother Fruity and he's still alive, nigga? I don't know if they call him Fruity. Let me take that back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He's saying that people talked about his brother and shit like that, but your brother wear a lot of fucking pink. And I gotta give uh Ronald Jones credit. That hot pink, like, come on, bruh. Like, come on, man. Now maybe Cam, I don't know, man, because Cam put it in niggas' heads that it was okay to rock pink as long as you try to make it look cool. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying the simple fact just because a man wears pink that makes him part of that community, because that's not true. But when you start seeing pictures where you and that nigga is in matching pink, like, well, one is wearing like a light pink and the other one's wearing hot pink. Y'all niggas look like y'all. I don't know, bro. Like that shit look weird. You know what I mean? But pink doesn't make a man part of that community. You know what I mean? Uh, I guess it would be more so the posing and how you were looking in these pictures, Will Allen. You know what I mean? Is what people are probably looking more so at versus the actual apparel. You know what I mean? Because what you wearing, okay, cool. Yeah, you can kind of tell if a motherfucker is part of that community on how they dress and how they present themselves, but you can't go 100% off of just that, you know what I mean? But nigga, that nigga definitely was looking mad suspect in these
Yeah, I was
pictures.
about to say just like you said, it had nothing to do with the pink. It was the demeanor to taking the pictures
Yeah.
together and shit.
Shout out to Fenici in the building. What up, now, y'all? Hey, but yo, cause I remember when Suge was showing this shit, my nigga, and he showed more pictures than what's been seen recently. Like, cause even when Vince was going over it, he kind of was just freezing on certain pictures, and then uh, making note of these type of pictures. Like these pictures are more suspect. You know what I mean? Like, but then this nigga Will Allen got pictures with heart filters all over the fucking picture and shit. And like, what the fuck is you doing, my nigga? What niggas out here using heart filters or effects for their pictures and got hearts all over their fucking pictures? Like, get the fuck out of here, my nigga.
Mm.
I'm not saying he is that, but you know, he would. Cause look, was you in Sis live when he did the poll pause? You know what I'm saying? Where he was like asking the people, do you think Will Allen is part of that community? So whether
Oh,
he is or not, the perception that he's putting out there has a lot of people thinking that he is.
not
And
only that, I mean, you got the shit that even went on in this sector. You the only nigga who everybody got on drop smiling when Super was on the panel. Hi, Will
yo, that's
Allen. Like,
wild.
come on, come
That
on,
shit
bro.
was
You
wild,
your own
bro.
worst enemy with that shit.
That
Nobody else
nigga
got
was
Super
grinning
saying
from
their
ear
name
to
like that.
ear.
Yeah, nobody else.
That
Hi,
nigga
Will
was grinning
Allen.
from ear to motherfucking ear. You hit dog, nigga. Bruh. Will Allen, nigga, bruh. That
Bro, if
right
it was
there.
one panel you wanted to stay off of, that was the one. Not like
That hey, look, if the people that was voting on that shit probably remember that shit. Was like, yeah, that nigga definitely part of that community, dog. The way that nigga was smiling from ear to ear, like, come on, man. You know what I mean? You don't be smiling like that. I understand being cordial, where it's like, yo, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, bro? But you gonna be smiling from ear to ear?
now mind you, he hit the panel. He get super smiling at him and shit like that. The one So Fly hit the panel. He straight up flew up and started roasting the shit out of her.
That's my nigga Real Chase motherfucking bank in the building. What's going on, bro? Shout out to you. Appreciate you coming through. But yeah, he do like to argue with women. And then look, that's what I'm telling you, bro. Like that whole interaction when he was on whose panel was it? The takeover was it Garrick and Biz shit when Lonnie was up there and Will Allen hit the link and then Lonnie 'cause look, Russell Red, you wasn't being honest, nigga, when you was retelling. Cause you remember when Russell was telling TJ about what happened with her, whatever. He wasn't being 100% honest on what happened. Cause he was like, when Will Allen and Lonnie got into it. But really, Lonnie came off on him on some bullshit.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? Cause when Will Allen hit the link, um, it ain't like he came up there and just started going at Lonnie. Lonnie came in and asked him that shit. Was like, was he engaged to a man?
Hey, I was in a chat when I saw the troll kept saying that shit. He kept typing that shit multiple times. And I think it was scam essence or whatever, but it was
Yeah.
even when she responded to it in her chat, she was like, well, I don't think that's true, but if he is, at least he do man shit, you know.
He do man shit. And I felt like, it's like, I don't know if Lonnie, if you that stupid, Lonnie, that you don't even know how condescending and sarcastic that comes off. You know what I'm saying? But it does to me. It sounds like you being sarcastic, but you do man shit though. but you ask this man, was he engaged to a mother? And then and you further verified it when you told that nigga to go catch some goddamn rainbow trout. Like, get the fuck out of here, Lonnie. You full of fucking shit. You can play in these motherfucking stupid ass people faces.
But like I said, he his own worst enemy with a lot of these accusations too, because
Yeah.
you gotta remember with that panel, he hit the before Lonnie even said that shit, you can look at the disgust on his face with Ronnie. Why y'all up here trying to? Which one of y'all up here trying to holler at some, trying to get some online pussy or something like that? He came up. He came up there questioning why they up there trying to get why they trying to get some pussy from Lonnie.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Cause look, what's so crazy though is Will Allen, bruh, is this your blood brother? Cause he keeps saying that's my brother, that's my brother, though, that's my brother. Is this your blood brother? Cause that's your blood brother, then that's what's up. You know what I mean? I still gotta clown you though for making it sound like that nigga was dead or some shit. Like, okay, he alive, nigga. Motherfucker, he can get clowned like anybody else. Motherfuckers, had mad joke. That's what I'm saying. Look, I guess I'm looking at it from a different perspective, because motherfuckers done posted my family. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't no motherfucking fruit balls running around here, so you can't post none of my family doing no fruit ball shit. You know what I'm saying? But either way, y'all laughing, making jokes and shit, nigga. Fuck if they posted your fucking you and your brother looking suspect, nigga. He ain't dead.
Exactly.
He
It's
ain't dead, nigga. This
as
nigga
if you
alive
can't
and
you can't
breathing,
throw out that
motherfucker.
energy then cry foul when that same energy come back to you. That's the funny part about
That's
it.
a fact.
Is
That's a
quick.
fact, bruh. Shut the fuck up crying, nigga. Hey, don't nobody give a fuck about your tears but no goddamn Kwamites. That's messed up what they doing, man. They talking about his brother and he had cancer. Yeah, man. Shout out to all the cancer survivors. No disrespect to them. You know what I'm saying? I never disrespect anybody that can overcome something that took a lot of us out of here, but at the same time, he made it. Yeah. And he was wearing a bunch of goddamn pink and nigga, that's for breast cancer awareness.
Yeah, man, I was dying laughing. I was like, clearly TJ wasn't interested in hearing the story because
I guess
he just
any
let him
any
go.
type of cancer.
Yeah, he just let him go on and talk, and then after he finished, he's like, "Well, first off, let me say condolences." I'm scratching right here, like, wait a minute, do he not realize he's still alive? You don't say condolences to somebody still alive.
Oh
I
man,
mean, he beat the cancer, and you giving him down.
I guess the way that nigga Will Allen was crying about it, nah, well, he
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
And I would have thought he
We're
died, nigga, the
half
way you crying
confused.
about it.
Yeah.
You talking about my motherfucking brother? See, nigga, motherfucker, I bet you won't see me in real life. In real life, though, nigga. Y'all motherfuckers on this app. I ain't never been through nothing. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up, Will Allen, nigga. I
Bro,
lost my
everybody done
motherfucking
been through
my
something.
brother died, my nigga. Yeah, like nigga, I lost
Exactly.
a brother for real, for real. Shut the fuck up, crying about somebody clowning you and your goddamn brother dressed in pink, nigga. Y'all look crazy, shit. At the end of the day, y'all niggas look crazy out here with these the way that nigga be grinning in his motherfucking pictures and shit, nigga. You look like a fruit basket, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody
Sickest shit
say.
I done seen him do now is with Kev Lowe with talking about he got the way that he wrapped his arm around his daughter. Like like all this sick shit that y'all got dealing with right now. You got the accusations with Biz and all these little girls. Why is
Why
y'all
will
even paying
Allen
that
have his
much
hand?
attention to?
Why will Allen have his hand on his brother ass? Pause.
Yeah.
Let me stop. But yeah, in the picture, it do look like he got his arm wrapped around the dude, kind of like on the back of the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is that shit about, Will Allen?
But still, like, bro, if you really really upset about it, like you say you is, and you know that Vince, whoever told you it, gonna clearly told you that Vince ain't the one. Vince was only replaying Skinny Live, so they always ignore Skinny, but want to go after the other people. Like it's like if you really mad, then it's easy to be pissed off at Lonnie and Vince because they on one in Texas, one in Philly. You in Atlanta, Skinny right here, a couple hours away from you. Why you ain't got no energy for Skinny?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Kobe knows on one of the pictures. I don't know if you seen that shit. The nigga Will Allen is sitting on like I don't know, like a couch or some type of love chair, and he like got his legs crossed, and he like got his arms. He got both his arms stretched out, and then the dude sitting on the side of him, and you don't see Will Allen's left arm. So I'm not saying he had his arm around the dude, but it looked like it. You know what I mean? Like it just looked like the way his arm is, it could be up under the nigga ass or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't see the picture blown up or no shit like that, but from the picture that I seen that they had up there, it looked like his arm is behind the dude. Shout out to King Stone in the building. What's going on, bro? King Stone, the man out here putting in work on these panels.
Hey, yeah, from Stone. They thought
Yo,
that they
I
thought
was
Stoner
listening
was a
to
woman. That shit was funny.
I was
Some
listening
troll
to
came in
my
that shit.
nigga Slim Live, man. That nigga King Stoner got that nigga L Boogie together, bro. Like, yo, hold up, my nigga. This what you doing, nigga? I ain't gonna lie. Niggas do got some patience. Cause that nigga L Boogie wanted to get cussed the fuck out too. He wanted to get
Yeah,
cussed the
man.
fuck out.
Quamites, boy, they got some wild ass trolls. I done been on cam with you and a couple of people before. Some dude, some troll come over there talking about I'm a 50-year-old man using his nephew profile or some shit. And so then they started believing that shit.
Hell yeah. He's my King Stoner, right?
Yeah, no, they thought that Stoner was a woman.
What the fuck? That nigga wanted some shine. Talking about his moment. I just want my moment. Yeah, that nigga definitely was on some fuck shit though, King Stone. I was listening to that shit. I was like, yo, bruh, this nigga, yo, how you not understand what this man is saying to you, bruh? This nigga like,
Man,
yeah.
they starting to shrink again though. You notice? Or I ain't been seeing too much of the answer. And definitely, Coach Vic done disappeared. He
Yeah,
probably
that nigga
gone
got
for good because he
that
said
nigga
he
gotta
said
go
he got to
lose.
lose
He
a
gotta go lose
yeah, he got to lose 100
100
pounds. That nigga either gonna get on Ozempic or he gone for good now. They done body shamed that nigga into oblivion.
That camera
Hey,
slip be a motherfucker.
yeah,
That camera slip
they
ain't
got me, man.
motherfucking.
Bro, I swear the first time I ever saw him, he hit the panel and started body shaming So Fly. The whole time you ashamed of your own body in real life. Like I don't think you're talking about an ankle injury made you gain 100 pounds in a couple of months.
Yeah, I twisted my ankle, so I had to eat
Yeah,
and eat and eat to eat.
yeah.
Remember, the doctor told me if I eat a lot, it'll put a lot of
What the ankle did had
you gotta
put
put you
100
gotta put
pounds of
fat.
water weight on you, swelling in you.
You gotta put the fat around the injured part so it can heal properly. Like nigga, shut up.
Nah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. The only reason why, and this is what weird about them Quamites is he'll probably lose that 100 pounds too just to please Kwame. You'll know when he back 'cause he gonna hit the damn all the smoke Sunday
Man,
shit.
we ain't gonna see this motherfucker until 2000 to the summer of 2026. Maybe winter of 2026. He talking about losing 100 pounds.
So now he went from being the head coach. Now he was the offensive. He was the line coach. That ain't what you said before.
And now you know what it is. You know what really I think he feeling shameful about the fact that he was catfishing.
That and then fat shaming now, cause that's what's weird is how you challenging Kev Low to a fight. Let's say Kev Low accepted it. Everybody would have been wondering who the fuck is this big 400-pound nigga is. That ain't Coach Vic.
Now
So you had no chances of meeting up if you was gonna catfish like that.
all he got to do is talk his way out of it, like Damn D did. Say he just want to talk.
He want to have a conversation first.
Yeah, I want to have a conversation first. I mean, yeah, we can have a fight. I'm just saying we can fight and everything, but can we talk first and then see if we gonna fight?
Hey, it's funny because I heard one of them be like, "Oh, don't get it fucked up. After we have to talk, I'm gonna fuck you up." But like,
Yeah,
nah,
like nigga,
nigga.
shut up.
Yeah, come on, nigga. Now you
Yeah,
really putting
nigga.
on. Because if you wanted to fight, who the fuck
Look,
want to have a conversation before the fight?
you said, Roll, you got a slight echo. Oh shit, I don't hear the echo. My other joint muted, so he shouldn't have an echo. I don't know.
It's still there.
Is it an echo when I talk, or is it an echo when he talk, or just both? Kiss my cheeks. But yeah, that nigga Damn D. he ain't stupid, bro. He done heard the stories, you know what I mean? That they, because look, even Gil admitted that Kwame and his brothers can fight. You see what I'm saying? Like I heard Gil telling stories saying, yeah, you know, they can fight. So it's no secret that they ain't no, you know, you can't just roll over them, you know what I mean, and think automatically that you can. You probably can. I mean, I'm not saying it's not somebody that can't beat them, but
Yeah. But I meant
you
boxing right now. I mean, I don't look at TJ honestly and see like at this age right now, I don't see
yeah, the rule when the
yeah,
rules are
him
different,
having
when the
enough,
rules
yeah, him
yeah,
being in shape. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, when the rules
Like
are
a street
different,
fight and boxing
yeah,
is different.
it's totally different. Because in a street fight, ain't no rules, anything goes. Whatever you can do to get the advantage, you can do. But when it comes to a organized match where it's like, okay, this is gonna be control. It's a controlled environment where you gonna box. Now it could get out of control and the motherfucker just say fuck this boxing shit and try to grab you and slam you and do all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
if it came to boxing, um, I don't think. Man, I'm telling you, that nigga damn D just on. He don't seem like the nigga that can fight. Like I don't give a fuck. He might can fight. I don't know. He might can. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying he a big goofy motherfucker. So not saying all big goofy niggas can't fight, but he just don't. He don't. His personality. I don't think the nigga can fight. He just big for no fucking reason.
Yeah, he don't made himself look good because he was saying for he want to fight, he want to knock somebody out. But
That nigga
I
just big
honestly,
for no
one
reason.
thing about it I can say is I think he probably still would have kept the energy, but I think a part of him scared to fight TJ because let's say they do fight, it don't matter whether he win or lost. I think he's scared of what the relationship might be if he really do end up boxing. He probably scared that even though Kwame saying it's cool, deep down Kwame ain't gonna like it because it shouldn't have never got this far. Because you see how Kwame tried to defuse it already. Kwame
Man,
mad
fuck
that
that. Let them
that they
niggas
won't
fight,
go out. Yeah, Kwame want them both to go at Kev Low. He mad that they
nigga.
arguing with each other. Like how the
Nigga,
fuck you pinning him on your own
bruh,
cousin
I
like
look,
that?
nigga, I grew up in the hood, my nigga. I fought a nigga and his brother stood right there and watched us fight, my
Yep,
nigga. His
yep.
blood brother. They got the same motherfucking mama. I don't know if they had the same pops, but I know they had the same mama, nigga. And he stood right there and watched us motherfucking fight and did not jump in it. Didn't take his brother's side, didn't take my side. You see what I'm saying? So Kwame Brown, ain't no need to be like, well, oh, now fuck that. Let these niggas fight.
Yep, but you can't
Stand right
always
there. Stand watch these
assume
niggas
that
fight.
too because you also got a lot of people who grew up with their parents that if you went home and told that your brother got into a fight and you told that you just sat there, you would get your ass chewed out for not helping, whether they won or
Nah,
lost.
well, yeah, that's true. That's true. But this was a whole different situation with my shit because
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
I know. That's why I
cool.
said, but you got
Yeah,
a lot of people that are.
I was cool with the brother, the other brother, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, yo, you know, damn, he ain't gonna jump in it. And then it's like, yo, we jumping, you know what I'm saying? I'm jumping my boy, even though it's my brother that's fighting him. But shit, his brother was in the wrong for even because he the one that started the fight. So if you the one who wanted to start the fight, and I didn't start the fight, why I'm gonna jump this nigga? You know what I'm saying? I get what you saying though. Like you do have those parents like, well, one fight, they you all fight, blah blah blah. But in certain situations where a nigga looking at it like, well, shit, that's my nigga though. You know what I'm saying? I know he
Yeah,
fighting
yeah.
for
I
my
was about to say it's a different situation when it's your man's that is
brother.
cool with both of y'all, but that ain't damn D Kwame though type of friendship. It's just all online shit. But I
Right.
just think he more worried about what Kwame would think of him if he really went through and actually it got to the point where they actually boxed because Kwame been trying to defuse it and you can see he was kind of getting annoyed about them two even still going back and forth at it.
Yeah. But shit, this is yo, I don't know, bro. In my opinion, um. Damn D say that this is the issue that TJ been wanting, and then they say that oh this is the issue that Damn D been wanting. I'm like,
No,
bruh,
I had to say what's his name been well he do
TJ,
get a he do a lot of sneak dissing and stuff. So somebody to be as big as he is, he seems so indirect that he put himself in them type of positions. Cause while the topic was about DMD about not being pleased with with that True Essence drop, while Kwame was talking about that, he was doing a lot of sneak dissing. Like Kwame's clearly talking about DMD, and you keep on saying these like these little sneak dissing lines and stuff like that while the topic about DMD. So how would he not think that you talking about him? And then, or when you was talking about Ear's brother wearing the dress, y'all had Ear's picture up, and you would clearly state who Ear when you were saying it about Ear's brother wearing a pitch. So of course, DMD gonna assume that you sneak this in him when you say any man that wear a dress is this and this and this. And then when you get called out about it, you try to blame it back on Ears. And like
Yeah,
you
you
ain't
saying
been
you got
talking
an
about
echo.
Ears for so long. Cause Ears been out the sector
You
for
on
a
your phone?
minute.
You on your phone, right?
Yeah.
But you on an Android?
Nah, I'm on an iPhone.
Shit. You ain't got
Hold on, let me see. Cause sometimes
YouTube
it'll go to the
open in the background, do you?
uh
Like the YouTube app?
hold on. Let me see.
I don't think that'd be the problem. I don't know though. I mean, we could try that or either
Well, I closed out. It was in the background.
you said that's why iPhone
It's
so why y'all always talking shit about iPhones, man? They just the
exactly.
iPhone 17 just got unveiled. That shit is trash, but I'm gonna buy it.
Now I got the 16 Pro Max, so it ain't that much of a difference.
It ain't, but I got a 14 Pro, so that's why I waited. Cause that's what I do. I'll wait like 2 or 3. I'll wait like 1 or 2 years. Some most of the time it be 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'd be like, it really ain't been no big jump in design or no big difference over the last what 5 or 6 years or 7 years seem like. Cause like all right, they changed it with the 10. Cause if you think about how it looked when cause the last number was the 8. They had an iPhone 8 and then they jumped to the 10 and it looked completely different. You get what I'm saying? And then the only other time it looked completely different is when they came out with the 12 or the 13. I think no, the 12. Completely different, but you know, um, they changed it a little bit or whatever, whatever. Because I still got a 7. And I compare how the 7 looks to how my 14 looks. It is a big difference, you know what I mean? But it's not a big difference between the 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And now the 17 is a little different. It ain't too much different. They changed it a little bit, bro. But it's enough to where I feel like, well, it's an upgrade for me. From going from a 14 to a 17, it's a pretty which I always get the pro anyway. So going from a 14 Pro to a 17 Pro, I can look at it as an upgrade. And so it'd be worth it.
Facts. Yeah, for me it wouldn't be.
Right, because
I
you got
don't
a
understand.
16.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah. Because I
Just
think
like
the shit.
Android, I got an Android too, but Android kind of was losing me once. What kept me with Android a lot longer too was when you were able to transfer everything by just moving a memory card from phone to phone. Now you don't got that option in the newer Androids. The shit just like having an iPhone now.
Yeah, everything is digital. The
Yeah.
cloud, everything in the cloud. As long as you do a backup, you can
Yep.
download it from the cloud to your new joint. And then they doing away with eSIM. I mean it's called eSIM now. It used to be the SIM card. So in most phones now you're not gonna have no physical SIM card. It was a lot easier with a SIM card because if you just want to switch phones, just take your SIM card out, put it in another phone. Cause I remember AT&T used to be on some bullshit. If you switched your SIM card to a smartphone, this is back in the day, it automatically signs you up for a data plan without you even doing it. 'Cause I remember that
All right.
shit
Hey,
happened
I'm
then.
gonna drop and come back up because that
All right, 'cause
thick cut
they
said
say
that shit.
yeah, they say you got an echo. But yeah, y'all, they doing away with those SIM cards, so everything is gonna be eSIM. Uh, that's an electronic SIM card, but they saying it should be just as easy to switch between your SIM cards and shit. It's in beta. It says show comments on stage. All right, let me see. Big cut. You got a Android. Everybody got an Android. Yeah, they did make it easier to add people to the stage. Okay. Can y'all hear Roy Lee? Roy Lee, mic check.
The, the echo still there?
He still got an echo chat. Everybody got an Android. The phone, they say iPhones is trash. Oh, you still got that shit?
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't know what's called, but I'm gonna just get back in the chat then.
Or that's what's up,
All right.
man. Shout out to Roy Lee. I appreciate you coming up, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute, salute.
Salute to you, man. Shout out to the chat. Damn, my nigga Roy Lee got an echo. I got to rock out by myself. King Stone, you said Android's trash. It's like a slight echo. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know why the fuck this shit keep echoing. Shouldn't be echoing though. I know I got two whatever avatars up here, but one of them shits is muted. Shit, Roy Lee was like, man, shit, man, they talking about my echo. Let me get up out of here, man. I don't want to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Shout out to Roy Lee though. Cool ass brother. Some cool people out here, man. And I don't think these motherfuckers well, it's like so remember when Trump was like, it's good people on all sides. Like, you know these motherfuckers is racist? Talking about good people. Yo, this shit is weird. Yo, these motherfuckers, yo, people created like social spaces on a social social app. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it is crazy to think when people say that side. But I get it. I get why people would say that. But at the same time, it's weird as fuck to be like, man, that side, these people over there. When it is, we all are everyday average people, man. Whatever that fucking means, you know what I'm saying? You know how they be like, well, shit, ain't no such thing as really normal. But I guess when you say normal, you mean uh not out of the ordinary, you know what I mean? Because ain't no such thing as really normal, but you know, we know what's odd, you know what I'm saying? You be like, well, that the opposite of normal. If normal is a real thing, nigga, that's the opposite of it. That shit is odd. But at the end of the day, we just all regular people. But they do seem like to put motherfuckers on pedestals and shit, like, oh, um KB supposed to be a celebrity. TJ is his brother. So I guess for whatever reason they give him like some unwritten shout out to Angelo J in the building. Salute to you, bro. They give him like some um I don't know how to fucking describe. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Like they give him the upper hand, you know what I mean, as far as like with the supporters. So, you know, he feeling like he gotta say so on who's good for the brand and who ain't good for the brand. And he don't think Damn D is good for the brand right now. Right now, Damn D, you bad for the brand, bruh. Like Roy Lee said, nigga, he probably was taking shots at you when he was talking about niggas out here wearing wigs and dresses and shit and lipstick. Hey, wearing stick. That nigga do be making those damn voice changes and shit. You be like, is that nigga crying? You Yo, sounding like motherfucking Myron ass. Myron at this motherfucker. That shit was fucking hilarious. This nigga Myron was like, yo, who don't get drunk and beat they woman? Nigga. The motherfucking 99% of us don't, nigga. I guess you part of that 1%, nigga. You getting drunk, beating your woman, nigga. This nigga admitted to beating his woman. Like, goddamn, Myron. We heard you, nigga. He lucky I can't remember the name of the live, yo, because he had hit, y'all remember he had said his link, he said that shit. Who don't get drunk and beat they woman? Always talking about this nigga always talking about how he don't like women beaters and shit, and then you gonna get up there and admit you be beating on your woman, Myron. I'm like, god damn, nigga. If y'all don't know who Myron is, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? You don't, yeah, you lucky. But I had brought him up because his voice changed the way TJ be doing. You know what I mean? That nigga be sound like, oh, let me see. Or he like Roy Lee.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah,
You hear me?
yeah. Is the echo
Okay.
is the echo still there, chat? They said it wasn't bad.
Oh shit. Well, I don't know. I went back a little. It was getting bad at points. That's why I kind of switched Bluetooth to see if it was the Bluetooth.
Okay, yeah, because you do sound a little different. Let me see. Chat, is he still echoing? He was about to say, who the fuck is Myron? Yeah, I be calling that nigga
Talking about
Myron thick.
drunker.
Yeah, I don't really call them sickum dogs because I be like, yo, that's a dog that's sick. He ain't really, you know what I mean? You can't be like, yo, sickum dog. Yeah, no, he just a dog that's sick. Cause listen to him. You bitch. You motherfucker. Come to Augusta, Georgia, nigga.
Yeah, Stoner say the other one was better.
Nigga said, get off Bluetooth. Yeah, I know, man. Most time when they be like, my shit fucking up and all else fail, I just use the phone
Yeah.
microphone.
Okay. Yeah, I got off of Bluetooth now.
Yeah, that shit changed. Shit got louder. I be like, man, what the fuck wrong with this nigga, Myron, man? This nigga, you bitch. I be like, yeah, this nigga about to die about YouTube, nigga. You hear me, nigga? He wanna go back to
Everything he
prison.
about to die to me, it sound like he be about crying. I can't tell if he crying or
Bruh.
pissing.
That's what I'm saying. That's why TJ be doing that shit sometime with his voice. It sound like it's like it's crackling, like it's like, yo, you motherfucker. You alright? You alright, bro? Like, yo, I mean, is it getting to you?
Bro, he
Getting
be
to you,
such a
man.
hypocrite. That nigga be such he a woman abuser defender, and he go over there and rock out with Bism. So he's like,
Bruh, he
yo,
beat
you defend a
women.
woman, but
I
you
can
don't
look,
even.
I can say, without impunity. I mean, well, then that's the wrong. Without, I say impunity. That's stupid. Without penalty, he beat women because he admitted it on Sis panel. He hit Sis link, and that nigga gonna say, "Who don't get drunk and beat they woman?" What does that imply? If a motherfucker say, "Yo, who don't get drunk and beat they woman?" It's like, yo, I do it. Y'all don't do it too?
That's been his go-to. Why he been back and forth with Ty all the time. Like he been caping for women. Supposedly he don't even got no relationship with, but he rides so hard for Bism. So you dealing with that? This man got accusations on minors, and you rock out with him. So yeah,
That's a fact,
so
nigga.
yeah,
On the 20th
defend a
day,
woman, but you draw the line. You don't draw the line with kids and shit.
on the 20th day of September 2004, R.W. Otterberry did sexually abuse 14-year-old Miss Victoria. So, stick 'em dogs. That's who you need to be fucking mad at, nigga. All that energy need to go towards that motherfucker when you hit the link and all that. You motherfucker. Come on down here to Augusta, Georgia. Nigga, that's where you need to be inviting to Augusta, Georgia. Cause that nigga Biz got issues, bruh. And he bragged about how he stole his baby mom's tax money. Um he domestically abused her somehow. He got domestic violence.
Okay,
Yeah.
is you hearing the wind a lot? Because I think that's what it is.
Shout out to Larry Wade third in the building. What up, bro?
It's pretty. It's like pretty windy outside right now.
Man, I gotta get ready to get up out of here. It's 11 o'clock. Gotta work. I do gotta
Must
work,
be nice.
nigga.
But shit, I'm at mine till 6 in the morning. So.
Oh, you on third shift right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I said ain't
okay.
nobody be live no more at night.
Hey, yo, Mika asked me, Mika, like, yo, when we doing another sleep? I ain't doing no motherfucking sleep on.
Oh yeah, cause she on third shift too. Well, sometimes she on third.
I ain't doing no sleepovers, man. Shit, I work first shift. I get up in there and get up out of there.
I
Pause, you
don't
know what I'm
blame you.
saying?
Shit, I barely catch morning lives and shit because
That's why I appreciate where Sis go live in the daytime, a bunch of other people go live in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? So I be having some shit to watch while I'm at work. It do be sometimes though, don't nobody really be live in the mornings, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, he have been going live, and then he been dropping like, which I don't like really listening to Garrick. Um, he ain't that entertaining to me.
nah. Hey, it's
Not
funny
that
with him because he
entertaining.
used to be. Remember when he first started, YouTube was just coffee donut money or coffee money or something like that. It was chump
And now it's
change.
gas money.
Yeah, now you
Now
can't
it's
even get
gas
gas
money.
without YouTube money.
Yeah, I need that gas money. I'm a, whether I really lost my job or not, I'm gonna still do the same thing.
Man, look, I was called. I can't even clown him for that because I was already calling it. I can't see no 50-year-old. Why would any 50-year-old want to be OTR? That's tough. Shit, I did it at like 21 to like 24, and that shit was still, at that age, I still wouldn't do it at 30. Right now, at
Oh shit!
33, I wouldn't.
I didn't mean to have my overlay up. Yeah, but I guess he figured he ain't got no woman.
Yeah,
Um,
that shit take its
his child,
toll on your body. I can't.
his
I
children, his children don't live with him, or none of his kids stay with him. So you know, um, he can be gone. Shit, he can be on the road.
Like he was, I think he started hauling where he got to get up and climb up on the back and throw straps up and shit like that. Man, yeah, he ain't in that type of shape.
He said he ain't in that type of shape.
Nah, I already knew it wasn't gonna last. Like I said, local maybe, but over the road at 50, it ain't too many 50-year-olds I think gonna last over the road.
Man, they probably fired his ass for being on YouTube all goddamn day. Yeah, that nigga probably had a camera in the truck.
Yeah, most companies do got cameras in them now. Yeah,
Yeah. Hey, look, the thing about that though, man, unfortunately, because I just seen the video and it was like, the people that be working in them call centers, like I don't know if it was customer service, but you know what I'm talking about, like them call centers and shit. And the person that was doing the video was showing how empty it was. Like one of the workers in there was like, well shit, we all getting fired. So some of these people just said fuck it and just stopped coming. And then the other one was like, well, we need our hours. So she was like showing some of the people that were still working there, but pretty much saying how AI is taking over all of their jobs. Because everything is automated now when you call. But at the end of the day, it's still gonna be people um that can do that job. They just 9 out of 10 probably gonna be doing it from home because people gonna still want to talk to a person at the end of the day. Because you know what I'm saying, you have certain customers when you call customer service and you keep getting all these automated voices and you hit such and such and then you can state your issue and then he'd be like, nah, all this automated shit for the birds, nigga. You put me on the phone with a person. I need whatever my issue is, it ain't getting solved with this automated shit. But you gonna want to talk to a person. So I don't think that job will ever really go away where you only talking to a fucking auto. But it has gotten very good as far as automated AI and all that shit. But I don't think I don't think the human aspect of that go away completely. But they probably will get rid of a lot of jobs. Like a lot of people might lose their job based off of the fact that AI is replacing and shit. And I'm saying all that to say they have started implementing driverless trucks, semi trucks. So it's some companies that's experimenting with putting trucks out here that drive themselves. And I know once they get that technology to the point where malfunctions are at a minimum, it's going to take a lot of truck drivers' jobs. So niggas ain't gonna be able to just be fucking up on the job like that and think they're gonna keep their job when you can be replaced by a robot.
Yeah, fat shit. I think Fats in Orlando, they got them oh, I don't think they did in North Carolina yet, but in Texas they started out with it's called like Waymos or something where they got driverless like
Yeah,
Ubers.
yeah, yeah. I think in certain parts of North Carolina it might be I'm not sure. But I know I've been in cities and seen them. You know what I'm saying? It's like out in LA. Where else? I've seen them shit definitely out in LA. Those driverless cars and shit. Driverless cars, they drive themselves and shit. And I don't know, man. Right now it's still sketchy because you know them shits could malfunction at any time. So that's
Yeah,
the biggest risk.
bad weather, the biggest risk. Like even
Yeah,
with the
bad
18 wheelers and
weather,
shit,
but
like
but it's so many things that go into that where they could go wrong. So but they are trying to see if they can start using these trucks that drive themselves long distance. So yeah, man, niggas better be on this shit. This nigga out here just losing jobs and I'm gonna get another one. Man, I don't know if he lost his
no,
job, but
he
man,
said he could just stop right now and he's still straight.
yeah, he said the lifestyle that he live, he pretty
Ain't gonna
much can
change now.
yeah, it ain't gonna change. He can continue to live the same. And I was like, well, shit, you probably can, nigga, when you staying with motherfuckers. If you stay with somebody and they not like uh on some shit where it's like, yo, you lost your job, so I'm gonna kick you out because you can't pay nothing on the bills. Um, you probably feeling like you can still, because it's like, well, shit. If you was broke before, you can be broke again. Or it ain't as life changing to you and shocking because you was already broke before. So then when you go back to being broke, it's like, well, shit, I was already broke. And we know
Facts.
Garrick
I was
been
about to
broke.
say.
Yeah, Garrick been broke. He's just fucking his money up, trying to act like he wasn't broke.
I mean, yeah, that's what he was before Kwame told him to get a CDL. And
That
it's
nigga
funny
been
because
broke.
what's his name, uh, Raymundo and all, and even with Biz, he was joking about
The
getting
unfuck with the
Biz a
one of
job
the
so Biz can keep his CDL. Biz need to keep his CDL because he can potentially have a job for him later. Garrett got a CDL. He ain't never give him that proposal. I know deep down he ain't trying to meet dude because he kind of got a weird attraction to him. Like every time you got all these drops where you just just keep saying word for word what the man's saying. This
Shit crazy. What up, unfuck Wittable? How do you, bro? Shout out to Trilly.
Oh,
What
what's
up,
up,
Trilly?
Trilly? Saluting.
Damn, my bad, Trilly. I ain't even see you.
I ain't see her in a
Trilly in the
minute.
building. Fats TV. What up, bro? So you on third shift right now too? Got Lou Jenkins in the building. Flying low. Go to the chat, man. Thick cut. Yeah,
Shit,
man.
Flying Low got the same schedule I do. Should I get off at 6, go to the gym for a little bit?
Yeah, I know I supposed to been in this live. I said I wasn't gonna be live, but like for 2 hours. It's been what, about 3, 4? It's been about 3. I went live at 8 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock where I'm at now. I'm about to finish this motherfucking joint and then we're gonna get up out of here, man. You know.
True, well, shit.
Now you
Cheeks,
good, dude?
is the echo still there?
Yeah, they said fuck
Cause
it.
I forgot I had my pocket. I had the Bluetooth. I turned it off, but I didn't turn it completely off. So I didn't know if it was still trying to connect to it, even though I turned it off of it.
Yeah. This was a struggle live, Trilly. You know what I mean? I ain't really do so well on this shit. It could have been better. The hotel Wi-Fi was fucked up. Uh, but we going live again soon. I'm gonna start back going live, man. Start back going live. Um, be lazy.
Hey, don't do Apple like that.
She said, "I understand it's Apple." Here's my cheeks. Why you be hating on Apple, man? I understand, cause look, iPhone users got this perception of them, and it's like, God damn, everybody not like that. You know what I'm saying, motherfuckers? I don't give a fuck about no goddamn iPhone.
Mine just been the same iPhone I've been going live with you on. They ain't had this issue.
I don't give a fuck about no iPhone, and I don't think I'm better than anybody because I use a fucking iPhone.
Facts. That's how I am too.
Yo, word up, my nigga. They act like iPhone users is like these motherfuckers that think they better than the world because they use the iPhone. And like, yo, starting to think it's the Android users that think they better than the goddamn world for using the Android and not an iPhone. Because if you get an iPhone, it's like, well, you part of the crowd or you follow it, you the sheep. You know what I'm saying? You just go get Apple products because it's an iPhone. So you could think, oh, I got an iPhone. It's like, nah, not for me. I can't speak for anybody else, but for me, I've been using them. I'm talking y'all do. Hell nah, Fats TV. I've been using the motherfuckers. Grown more accustomed to using iOS over an Android operating system, which I've used both. You see what I'm saying? And I've used a more updated version of Android, and I still prefer iOS over that. You know what I mean? Even though Android isn't bad, like I don't look down on people that use Androids. It's a cult. I ain't in no motherfucking cult. Kiss my cheeks. So just because I use an iPhone, don't mean I I got an iPhone because everybody else got one, and I want to be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Or someone feeling like, oh, you in the in crowd because you got an iPhone. They using those other things, but we have the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created. Nah, man. Look, I'm realistic. I understand that the only thing Steve Jobs did was stole other people's ideas and made it better. You think he really came up with the whole concept of a keyboardless screen on his own? Like he was the only because they already had keyboardless uh they was called feature phones back in the day where you know what I'm saying it wasn't no smartphone but it had special features that other phones didn't have but it was built into the phone because I remember having a full touchscreen phone back in the day. It just wasn't a smartphone. It wasn't like the iPhone when that came out where they had the apps that you can change what your screen does and all the other shit. Because that was the game changer right there, was the fact that you can have apps and developers develop for your phone and make your phone look different. than what it was originally or what it came with. You know what I'm saying? Versus the feature phones where you couldn't download nothing extra to it. It was what it was. You know what I'm saying? And then BlackBerry did their thing for a while, but they still couldn't compare to the type of technology that was in the iPhone. And then Android came after y'all. Well, you know what? Take that back. Android was making phones before the iPhone, but they weren't making full touch. I mean, touch. Keyboardless phones, touchscreen phones. And Android sucked back in the day. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if y'all niggas being real. All you Android users, Android was trash back in the day. People could hack your phone. Bank accounts getting drained and shit. That shit was terrible. Because they didn't regulate their app store like how Apple did. So you had to get it had to pass certain things to get permission to be able to be in the app store. And they control, you know what I'm saying, basically what they release to the public as far as what you could download and what access these apps had to information that's in your phone. But Android didn't have these securities back in the day. So somebody can pretend to be a developer making an app, but really as a person that's trying to get your information. So when you download the app and then they asking you certain information, this particular developer, whoever it is, can get your shit and whatever they intend to do with your information. So
Now the only complaint I be having about iPhone is I know everybody have it where it seems like you got all these damn subscriptions. I look at my damn online banking account, $6.99 iPhone, $6.99, $7.99. Goddamn, where all these bills coming from iPhone?
yeah, I don't know.
I don't even be realizing how much shit I'm subscribed to until iPhone start damn pulling all that damn money out.
The Trilly say Androids are not as easy to navigate for me, honestly. Okay. I mean, yeah, I get where
It
you
was
come
super
from.
easy for me. I think that's why a lot of people like them just because of how easy they are, especially
No,
older people.
she ain't talking about iPhone, she talking about Android.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I know a lot of older people don't like to deal with Apple because they're so used to Androids.
See, they say Apple is easier for older people than Android. I don't know. It is a lot more. I don't know. It seems like it is a lot more to Android as far as like it ain't as easy. It ain't as easy. But then again, I mean, I
Like I
don't
said,
know.
Android had the easier transfer system up until recently because, like I said, all you had to do was just take a memory card and shift it out from low, put everything on the memory card from your old phone and just pop it in the new phone. Now you got all your pictures and videos without sitting there waiting for hours at the store for everything to transfer. You don't have
It
that no
is
more.
funny. It is funny to me though when I think about it. It's like, yo, they all copy from each other, right? And you have people that feel like, Android is superior because they say, oh, it's been able to do this before, it's been able to do that before, and iPhone still ain't been able to do it. And then I'll be like, well, shit, it's certain things that Apple did that Android incorporated into their phones. It just took time. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, one of the things that people used to say they preferred about Android over iPhone is the fact that you could take your battery out. But look at the latest Androids. You can't take no motherfucking battery out. You see what I'm saying? Um, it's other little things, you know what I'm saying? They used to say, oh, we prefer with the SIM card. Not SIM card, I'm sorry, the memory card. You used to could put memory cards in Android phones. Not too many Android phones now have a memory card slot. The
Nope.
new the new Galaxies and all them shits don't have no memory card slot. So it's like they do away with it because financial
That's that.
reasons for
Yeah,
them.
because yeah, it kept you into the older phones. Like I had a Note 9 for a lot longer than I should have, only
And
because I
they want
barely
you to
had
buy
any
the new
space used
phone.
from the memory. Yeah,
They want
barely
you to
used
buy the
any
new
space because
phone.
I had I had like a 128 gig memory card in it, so I barely touched any of the space on on the phone, on the physical phone.
Because at the end of the day, it's the consumer is the one that really loses on this because of the practices from these companies, whether it's Apple or Android, because they, like I say, they both take ideas from each other. Because a lot of the things that Android has been able to do for years or however long before Apple, who will start to implement it into their phones, and then vice versa. Things that Apple was doing way before Android started doing, they started doing it eventually. And it could be considered as a negative because these are things that most people that chose Android over iPhone liked about Android. And then Android chose to over time to do the same shit, like take the battery away, take, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm like, well, damn, as a customer, you lose out because instead of them making a quality phone that you can keep for the next 5 to 7 years that works well and it will work good the whole time you have it, they don't do that. They make it so that phone lifespan is really only like a year or maybe two. And now it's time to upgrade to something else. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta buy a whole new phone. They don't want you to keep the same phone because they're not gonna make as much money if we have way more people that's not buying the newest phone. You see what I'm saying? Like if we came out with one phone and then a whole bunch of people bought it, but it was a super good phone and you can keep it for the next 5 years, so that next year that come and you release another phone, you ain't gonna have a bunch of returning customers because they like, well, shit, my shit's still good. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck I'm gonna buy a new one for? They want you to be like, well, nah, this one outdated. Let me buy the new shit. But I think with full cycle, I can kind of tolerate it where it's like, well, I'll wait every two years, 2 or 3 years before I buy a new one. They should have then came out with some newer shit so I could be like, all right, it's a legitimate upgrade.
So, well, hey,
But
Fatty,
not
I know you about to get up out of here, so I'm gonna let you close it out or whatever.
word. That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, so I got to get a little busy
Appreciate
at work too.
it. All right, that's what's up. Shout out to
Oh,
One
y'all
Z,
right.
man. I appreciate you coming up. Yeah, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate everybody coming out, rock with your boy. You know what I mean? I gotta go back up in here. I gotta end this live. You said, what's the topic? Uh, I don't know. I'm about motherfucking tired now, man. I gotta work in the morning. Shit. So I told my third shifters. Hold on, Trilly. Hold on, man. Don't leave yet. Let me walk back up in here. I need company. You know what I'm saying? I walk up in here. This motherfucker beeping like I got the car on and shit. I'm motherfucking sleepy now, y'all. Yeah. Finally free. You off the plantation? She free. Mm. Salute. So y'all walked in here with me, man. We're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna be motherfucking tired. Tired in the morning. All right. Man, we back. I find somewhere to talk my ish. No worries. I'm pretty sure you will. Kiss my cheeks. I appreciate that, Trilly. Trilly rocked out with me till I got back up in here. Hold on, let me put this one.
Mic check, mic check, mic check. So we live, we live. Can y'all hear me? Both of them shits on mute. Let me close that one out. Mic check. That shit's supposed to be off the screen. What the fuck? He said I didn't lose a lighter. You back? Yeah, shout out to Jamie Jew. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. I'm back in the hotel room now. Let me see. Hold up. So y'all see me and this bitch looking retarded. Looking about retarded. Yeah, I'm back in the motherfucking room. You know what I mean? He said you let me off easy. Yeah, I had audio issues. I had internet issues. What I had to do, I had to do some settings. I didn't have as many frame drops once I lowered the shit. Yeah. We got it together a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate everybody that came through and rocked out with your boy. Shout out to Leticia, Third Eye POV, been rocking out for 5 months. Shout out to Miss Eve for that $5 super chat. She been rocking out for 7 months as a gladiator. Shout out to Distracted One for that $10 super chat. She been rocking out for a minute. Shout out to Flying Low becoming a member. Shout out to Just J. She been rocking out for 8 months. Shout out to Tesh Aziz. He been rocking out for 8 months. Kobe knows. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that came through. It wouldn't be a Thad stream without audio issue. Hey, kiss my cheeks. I'ma surprise you. One of these days, I'ma do. Hey, I ain't gonna have no audio issues. I'm gonna get this shit together. Believe me. Believe in me, y'all. Believe in me. I'm gonna get this motherfucking thing together, and we gonna be alright. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I be all over the place, but I'm gonna get this thing together. You know what I'm saying? And Garrick, stop hating on a nigga, bruh. At the end of the day, nigga, I feel like you be hating on me, bruh, because I didn't say a motherfucking thing to you, nigga. And, bruh, I'm telling you, yo, nigga, you better be easy out here on these YouTube streets. Because, if niggas see you in real life, bruh, and I ain't talking about me, myself. I'm not no threat. Trust me, I promise you, I'm not threatening you in any way or any type like that. I'm just letting you know that you make niggas want to punch you in the face. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that I would punch you in the face. Even though, I mean, if I had to defend myself, I would punch you in the face. But I'm not saying I just want to run out here and punch you in the face. But you make niggas want to punch you in the face, bro. Because if you keep saying I put my hands on women, nigga, I'm calling you the fuck out, nigga. Since you say I'm such a woman beater, nigga, we can set it up where we can have a fucking boxing match, and then you can show me that I won't put my hands on a man. Pause. You know what I'm saying? That I won't fight a man, nigga. Cause you thinking I'm some woman beat out here, that nigga won't fight, nigga. This is me calling you out, motherfucker. We can fight, nigga. Shout out to Tamika McCullough. He said, GWB ain't here to keep me on point. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, before I go, I just want to make sure I make that clear. So if anybody if you do want to do any type of reactions, nigga, react to this part right here, nigga. Well, I'm calling you out, Garrick, nigga. You want to shoot the one, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We can shoot the fade, nigga. Since you think I'm such a woman beater, nigga. Your fat ass ain't out my weight class, nigga, because you a fat motherfucker, nigga. You ain't way taller than me, nigga. I beat the shit out of you, Garrick. You said, damn, that tears hit him with the RJ 400. Come save her. What? What is you talking about, Flying Low? Come save her. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Like, nah, man, but this nigga Garrick, man, this nigga get on my fucking nerves, yo. Cause you wouldn't keep saying that bullshit. He said, damn, I gotta watch the replay. Nah, hey, look, you ain't missing nothing, Tamika. I fucked up on his live. I fucked up on his live, so you ain't really missing nothing. He said that won't happen. He haven't come to Texas yet. Hey, he got some niggas out here want to put some hands on that nigga. Pause, pro. You know what I'm saying? And I know he didn't violate it to the point where I know it's not. It's other people that's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? But Gary, nigga, keep running around here like you fucking untouchable, nigga. We already seen his dumb ass can be in a situation where something can go bad for him. He just so happened to be around people of that community that ain't won on that time. You know, Kevlo won on that time. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta weigh in that situation, man meeting and shit. But if you fuck around and run into the wrong motherfucker, ain't no man meeting shit, nigga. You just don't know that niggas be moving around out here, bruh. And you start uh making more than five. Like, I don't know. Once you start getting to the range where you got like 5, 10 motherfuckers out here that want to beat you up, and you start to increase your chance, nigga, of you just being seen somewhere, nigga. Shout out to the chat. He said I'm not the only one on work. He a old little nigga. Hey, he old fat, old pudgy nigga. Shout out to you tuberculosis. Finally situated with my coffee smokes. Just starting a replay. I hear Tommy voice. So I know you fixed some excellent video. Yo, I was fucking up, man. Hey, look, man. Hey, look, you tuberculosis, man. I'm gonna have to do it again. I'm probably gonna have to try this again either tomorrow or what's tomorrow? Thursday. I gotta go home Friday, so I ain't gonna be able to go live Friday. And I got a family reunion this weekend, so I'm not gonna be able to go live Friday. If I, don't- I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow. Y'all don't hold me to that, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow and do a better stream, cause the internet was fucked up where I'm at and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was just it wasn't that good, and I couldn't my audio. I had to fix my audio, so I couldn't play the shit I wanted to play. So I gotta make sure I work out my audio shit, cause I think now I gotta I don't know. I gotta redo something. But yeah, Garrett, we can shoot the five, nigga. You know what I mean? Um, Stop saying that bullshit, nigga. I ain't put my hands on no motherfucking woman. I don't have that shit on my record. That shit is on your homeboy record, nigga. Not on my record. You heard my nigga Anthony, nigga. That shit ain't on my record, motherfucker. Shout out to Anthony. Oh, I did want to play something, man, but see, I gotta get up out of here. Let me get up out of here. I did want to play something, but man, we're gonna say that. We're gonna say that the next time. Um, yeah. Shout out to the motherfucking chat. I appreciate everybody coming out, rocking out with your boy. You know what I mean? He definitely is a big ass motherfucking liar. Man, why the fuck I can't hear this shit? That shit is bothering me, y'all. Y'all can't hear that shit neither. Hold up. I ain't trying to blast y'all ears. But I can't hear this shit. Good night, Trilly. Shout out to the chat. Salute to everybody that came through and showed love. Yeah. We gonna do it again. We gonna do a better stream. My shit was fucked up. My shit was fucked up. It's not on my record. Yo, I can't hear the fucking music though. Not on my record. Oh, that's why I can't hear the fucking music. Y'all hear that music though, right? Man, it don't even matter. Let me get up out of here. Shout out to the chat, man. We